Hello, hello. We are here. We to hunt men. Not in the sexual way. Hi, Addy. No, no. Stop it. Alright, let's see if this thing works. Wonder why I can hear your co-host in Discord. Yeah, because they're not speaking. Someone else is speaking. No, wait, wrong one. Oh, hello, Randy. Turn that shit down. Okay, so what was the? Hold on, let me find it. Let me find the post so I can make a bit about it. Okay, so where's it? Here it is. So in the official Rockstar support, joypad, joystick, or controller support for Manhunt PC. Does the game support joypad, joystick, or any other game controllers? The PC version of Manhunt is intended to use with the mouse and keyboard. Only there's no support. There's no support for joypads, joysticks, or any other game controllers. So I will be playing this game with keyboard and mouse. Shoot. That's the problem with the Switch I have. It's like none of the games that are on there appeal to me. It's like I can have this on PC, I can play this on PC, I can play this on PC. The only games I have on there is Resident Evil 4 and 5.
Play Animal Crossing V. Just play Animal Crossing.
It's not my game. Alright, let's see what this game is, because this might be my type of game, and I need to be locked up.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Hey, yo.
Hmm?
Psychopath V? He's a psychopath?
Footage and testimony of a man who was
Tell us
executed
something
by
we
the
don't know.
state 5 hours ago.
Say hi, Putty.
James Earl Cash, found guilty and sentenced to death,
I mean, if you're going to
been
marathon
death
through
row
all
for
the
the past
Rockstar
3
games at
years
one shot,
and
then
was
you
executed
kind of are a
last
psychopath.
night.
Yes.
Hey, tough guy, wake up. You're not dead. Well, not yet, anyway. You're getting a second chance. Another throw of the dice. As far as the world is concerned,
Yes,
you're
Andy,
back
tell
in the
him. Tell
chamber.
him.
Justice was served. James
Oh shit, I forgot.
Cash
Obligatory.
rotting in hell. Hey, get a grip and
Yeah,
calm
it's
down.
Manhunt.
You're probably suffering some shock, and I'm here to help. Pick up the earrings. Put it on. Go on.
Also, I should probably go get something to eat because it's 2 p.m. and I've been awake for like what, 30 minutes, half, maybe an hour, and
Jeez.
I haven't eaten a thing. I'll be back.
Bye.
Unexpected reprieve. Do exactly as I say, and I promise this will be over before the night is out. These streets are being patrolled by gangs. They're scum, just like you. And they're here to hunt you down and cut you up.
What's up, June? You need something?
Oh my god, that was too loud. Hello.
It's up to you.
What are you talking about, Jackie? I'm still here.
Ready?
One's gone, but the other one is still here.
Okay, yeah. This game is very junk. And
It's so jank, you can't use the right stick to look around in third person unless you get a gun. Oh wow, I'm really loud.
no, you're fine.
I know I'm 10 times louder than you.
Really? You're fine for me? Hold on. Need to fix this.
Holy fuck.
Or just up the gain on myself a bit. Okay.
This the good American. Thanks, Jackie.
Yeah, it's so jank you can't use the right stick to look around because the gamepad doesn't work.
And you're on 90% now. On Discord. Yes, this... that's what I was gonna say. This is the Steam version. Okay. Turn that again. This is the Steam version that apparently still has some DRM leftover code in it. So it... not only that there's the old type of Rockstar jank, there's also possibility that the anti-cheat might act up and fuck over the game for me. You can see the frame rate counter here, I believe. It's like, because it's on the PC. And also I'm playing it on keyboard and mouse, because they said the game on PCs is meant to be played on keyboard and mouse, even though they're fucking lying. And I can't bother to set up a controller. So, what is this game, and how does it work? What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, no, I'm not getting an emulator.
Yeah, there's a couple of anti-piracy measures in this game. They deliberately coded in stuff like, you know, in Arkham Asylum, one of the anti-piracy measures with the Batman's cape doesn't work.
Yeah.
Some doors in this game do not function. So, like, what was it? The thing you showed yesterday on the PC game
Yes.
and Waking.
Yes.
Doors don't open. Super aggressive AI. So they've got like a shitload of health and they do a shitload of damage and they always follow you everywhere. And memory leak.
I mean, I
They
wouldn't,
deliberately programmed in a memory leak.
I wouldn't mind the memory leak, because I have like a shit ton of RAM, so it can leak whatever you want.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop the game's engine running out of memory.
Yeah.
Like the application running out of memory.
Yeah. But skill issue controllers, I can use the mouse to look around. And shit should be active immediately. Pretty sure the first door gets locked. First door as in here? Wait, hold on.
It'd be really funny if the first door in the cutscene doesn't open, so you're just trapped inside the hospital.
Okay. These doors open.
Oh yeah, hello everybody.
Oh my god.
Why do you walk? Oh, I was just gonna say, why do you walk so slowly?
You can walk even slower.
But no, you can like rat. But you can like sprint inside. I thought it was just like Rockstar picking up the internals thing, like the not internals, indoors thing.
You mean fucking GTA 5? Go away, dude.
What do you mean?
Apparently, this game takes place in Carcer City, which is supposed to be canon for the GTA chronology, is it called? Universe?
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up yesterday. Michael mentions Carcer City at some point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also, apparently the PC version doesn't have rats. I had to mod the rats in from the Xbox version. Okay, so. Typical Rockstar fashion. It's like, here you go, big text blurb of what happens in this flashy thingy.
Keep it sharp, man. Don't let him get the jump on you. I'll show these guys. I ain't no pussy.
Number 15.
So, she don't think I got it
Heads and
anymore,
baked beans. Oh no.
huh?
British cuisine, be like.
Oh yeah, the sound looping that they mentioned. I think it's fixed. Ah. Yeah,
Or,
the shooting sound effects.
I think it was a metaphor for this game in general.
Wow. Okay.
I'll be frank with you. We set that jump up to
This
see
game
if
is
you
so
have what it
violent.
takes to be our leading man. A little
I'll be
audition,
frank.
if you will.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
And hardcore difficulty. I wanted to mention, I like the
Number 20, frog
difficulties.
in a frozen vegetable bag. 19, mouse in baked beans. Number 18, black widow spider. Number 17, razor. Number 16, human tooth. Number 15, snake head.
Yeah, the difficulties are called fetish and hardcore.
Ooh,
Yeah, pretty sure the guy that talks to you is like jerking off half the time.
Yeah, I think that's implied, yes.
He sounded a bit like John Henry Eden.
Hey, nifty America. It's your president, John. Haha, gotcha. Three dog
It's
here.
me. Yeah, a mouse with baked beans sounds like normal British cuisine. The rat adds meat, you know, it's fiber.
Oh,
He's here.
never mind.
Backup's arrived.
I guess I better get going. I got some edging to do.
I got some.
I got some edging to do.
Okay, so the green thingy is the health. And the yellow thingy is the stamina, which you can run. Okay.
Imagine beating off multiple men at the same time.
I don't know. Does this game have like any saving? Or is it just like automatically save?
It looks like autosave, which means this game is immediately bad.
Oh no, painkillers. They stole this from Max Payne.
Painkillers from the hit video game series Painkiller, consisting of a single game.
Judas Priest.
God, I love that soundtrack.
The gate will open once I'm done filming here.
Oh no, one guy.
He's over here.
Beat him off, Vicky.
Oh, shut up. God damn it.
Go Dark Souls boss. Meet
Beat up.
To block an attack, do not press any button. Move backwards using the keyword to back up from combat. Would that even work? Just like press S to block. Oh, okay. It does.
Yeah, beat off the goon.
You got a mean left. You're gonna pay.
Can I hold this thing? Never mind.
Come on, guys. We can take him.
Nah.
This is a game. I tell you, I've seen some nasty bastards in my time, but you're a natural born boy.
Oh, it's a save point. You can save your progress by selecting save in the pause menu. Okay. It might not be over. Okay, so you save here. I guess. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you pick up the thing and that's how you save.
So you have a limited amount of saves? Or is it you can only save once and only in certain areas?
Inventory button. Oh, that's tab. Okay. No, I think you can save anytime there's a thingy.
I got him!
What the
Right,
fuck?
okay.
Nothing here, just wind or something.
I was like, I got him, I got him.
Come out, wherever
It's
you
pain!
are.
Whack the sucker!
You can't hide all night.
Hey!
Find you.
I want pain!
You killed my only son! His jacket says fucker.
You're getting a real taste for this.
I hardly even know her.
Okay, so it's a Rockstar stealth game. Can't wait until it goes horribly wrong.
Yeah. Rockstar, stealth, pick one.
Remember the stealth in GTA San Andreas?
Nope.
Because nobody does.
Just take your time, Cash. I see a few hooks around these vans. Sorry, I should explain. Each gang has their, let's just call it, their thing. These guys call themselves the Hoods, but none of that should bother you. As far as you're concerned, they're meat. Okay, on you go.
Run away when facing multiple hunters or they will overpower you.
Ready? I got you now, 'cause I heard your sorry ass.
I know if you don't beat him off fast enough, he'll get his friends involved.
Oh my god, Andy, fuck off.
And then you've got a whole gang of goons,
Can you actually
Not a
see me?
thing.
Oh, can't see me.
Fuck it.
and they'll all bounce on you.
Show yourself, you clown.
Jog it real quick. And by it, well, let's just say my peanuts.
Oh, stop it.
I knew you'd be a natural.
This game was really banned for being excessively violent.
Yep.
I gotta be real with you, this is tame.
Come on.
Does it get, like, does it escalate later in the game? Because so far, this is like... Oh, Manhunt 2 was banned, okay.
Yeah, it came out on the Wii,
Came out
and
on
a
the
lot of
Wii.
people are like, you gotta actually stab people with the Wii remote. Like, you're actually killing them. Like, here I am, getting a baseball bat, and I'm walking up behind somebody, and I smash their head open with the baseball bat. I mean, I'm having fun with the game, but it's the children. We gotta take it away from the children. Disband the game, so nobody can play it.
Yet these same people don't have problems with VR. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the Wii,
Playing...
putting it on the Wii might have been a mistake, actually.
Yeah, especially since, like, the Wii was seen as a family console, wasn't it?
Nope.
If that's Doug screwing around, I swear he'll get more than a few words from me.
Manhunt 2 got banned. Manhunt 2 was trash. So is it just hatred?
Thin air, man.
We'll get there.
Nothing. I got you. Give her an
Yeah, it was more about the time that it came out more than the content. because it's like playing like some of the games I've played on VR. It's like Resident Evil 4. You have to physically reach for your knife sheath, pull out the knife, and then swing the knife at people. It's like if we're talking in terms of like, oh, I have to physically swing the baseball bat at somebody's head, then why are they not upset at like friggin' Resident Evil 4?
Because that was totally different time. I think that
Oh
was
yeah,
before like we had where we started getting into like the gory shit of games.
yeah. This was like the beginning of the gorification, the glorification of gore.
It's kind of like when action movies started becoming a thing. They came out with Evil Dead, and people said like that was satanic and it was evil.
Yeah, I get that. It's like I watched Evil Dead with my brother like 10 years ago, so at this point, it's like even I thought it was a bit excessive.
And then you got like rock and roll music where people thought that was satanic too.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to Butcher Pete. You can only listen to Butcher Pete. You can't listen
Yeah.
to Elvis. That's the devil's music.
You can't listen to all of this Elvis Presley music about being patriotic and religious and worshipping God. You've got to listen to this old 1950s hip and swing music about, you know, having sex with somebody that isn't your wife, or being a nudist out in public, or murdering people. You know, wholesome Christian music. Yeah, everything's been linked with corrupting the youths at this point. I was having a conversation with my dad about it at some point, and it's like when newspapers were new, people complained that newspapers were corrupting the youths by exposing them to all of this horrible shit that happens in life. And instead of making life better, they decided to ban the news. TV, radio was doing it. It was exposing people to music that their parents hadn't, you know, vetted for them. Television was
It's the yeah, he's definitely masturbating to this. But you know there's a new law being passed in America now that people, you know, the students who are protesting at the universities.
Oh god.
They're about to ban that or like link it to anti-Semitism. So
Yeah.
it's the America thing. But instead of making life better, instead of they just like censored the thing, like censored the information. It's great.
I mean, we're still kind of doing it too. TikTok is big here, and while like a lot of it is questionable, and I don't really agree with like a lot of the challenges where they want you to be like a shithead in public.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't mind like it being used as like a better Vine, even though I think Vine is a whole lot better. But if people just use it for being shitheads and stealing Kias or shit, like, then yeah, I can see why it corrupts the kids. But
yeah, I mean,
I don't know, censoring it, is that really like the way to go?
fucking hate TikTok, but censoring it, yeah. I think it's like Chinese spyware as opposed to American spyware.
I was about to say the FBI has already got like a huge ass like binoculars on me. Like, I don't care if the Chinese do. What are they gonna do? They're just gonna learn my fetishes, and that's about it. Are they gonna deduct social credit if I don't even live in their country?
Yeah, therefore, government spy on the US, that's our job.
Yeah, we shot down a balloon.
Oh, I remember that! That was funny. I'll have to, I don't want to say memorize, but experiment with the kills. But the red one seems to be the most scory one. I just don't know how true that is.
I can't talk now. I'm too busy making piss.
Cut him up!
Maybe it depends on the weapon.
You're getting the hang of this.
Can I, guess not. Okay.
Man, it's that time again.
I don't know. Is it time to go to work?
Yeah.
No.
So here's some quick shit about my work. Because of like people getting fired and like somebody go on vacation and everything, we're getting put into mandatory overtime. So it went from everybody having like an extra day of work to only second shift having like an extra day of work. Also known as only the people on my shift, because my area manager hates the hell out of me. So this week I only have Monday off, and that's it.
Oh my god. It
It's a
sucks.
jober. Oh, and then my idiot coworker said something about getting fucking what's it call it, switching weekends.
Oh, that's...
So I think we're gonna have to rotate weekends. And I already told my my supervisor, I was like, "There's no fucking way I'm doing that." Like, I didn't
Make some noise.
get thrown on second shift just so I could have my weekends taken away from me for a week. Like, that's the only time me and my girlfriend have time, like, time to hang out. And I'm not getting rid of it.
It sucks.
Oh my god, mail them a pipe bomb, Randy. I really wish you're putting it in, like, giving me a lot of credit.
In a video game.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to make a pipe bomb in Minecraft.
Could have been anything. Nothing.
But anyways, I gotta suffer at work. At least, oh yeah, and then my coworkers moving to first shift. The good coworkers moving to first shift. So I'm gonna be stuck with the dude that doesn't really do anything and watches TikTok and talks to his phone. Like, if the phone was talking back to him.
Sucks. It's like, why is your workplace like that?
It's just redneck country. It's meth county. I told you we found a needle in the parking lot, right?
Needle, as in drug needle.
Yeah. We found a drug needle in the
Oh.
parking lot.
Fuck. Wrong one.
And like the recaps. So somebody's been shooting up and then just hanging out at inside around machinery. No normal needle. Yeah, it could be somebody got the diabetes.
Can I just...
It just fell out. But anyways, the suffering is calling me, and I gotta go because I'm a masochist.
Good luck.
I'll try my best. Later V.
Bye.
Later Addy if you're still around. And later chat.
I think Addy died. And the British government saw that Addy was watching a band game. And they were like, no.
I'll give her an adequate in bed. Shame the cruise herself.
What do you mean, beautiful boy, Jackie? And is that they, them? That is your... Can I just... Never mind. I guess I can't. I know there's probably gonna be another one. But, there you go. What do you mean, wow? What did I do?
Why am I getting ads on a channel that I'm fucking subscribed to?
Hello. Welcome back.
Hi.
What
Thank
happened?
you. My internet shot the bed.
And guess what? You got hit with another ad. Are
Yeah?
advertisers even allowed to play ads on this type of game?
That's a very good question. I should actually hit up all of these companies that advertise on your channel. On Twitch. On Twitch, sorry, specify all of these advertisers that advertise on Twitch. Broadcasting this such a violent video game. How dare Twitch broadcast such a violent video game? And I don't want to hear any of this shit about, oh, it's up to the streamer what they stream. Nah, Twitch forced V-Bunny ears to stream this.
It's not the Twitch first meet, there's a... hold on. Give me a second. I have to move the mouse to the second one. Never mind. There's a clear tag that says this is a mature rated video game. This might be suitable for some viewers. What kind of ad did you get?
I got the Twitch one that just says, please wait.
What the fuck?
In fact, when I clicked it, it said, sorry, we couldn't find the page you're looking for.
Amazing. Report the streamer for playing a mature rated game.
No, report Twitch for being dicks.
That pops up if you have an ad blocker. I mean...
Well, I shouldn't need one because I'm subscribed to the fucking channel.
Actually, would prefer that over an actual ad.
Yeah. But hey, let's be honest, every time I join a stream and I get hit with a pre-roll ad, I just click off.
Yep.
I don't know why, I just get hit with tech issues constantly. I know the solution to most of them. You just wait. Or close it and reopen it. But then there's shit like this where it's like, I am subscribed. There are 7 days remaining on my subscription to this channel. And then I'll use my Amazon Prime to go to Twitch Prime to use my free subscription to V-Bunny Ears. I will refresh the subscription. I am currently subscribed. Why am I getting advertisements?
Maybe set it to like the minimum amount.
At this point, you might as well just like enable the whole ad incentive program bullshit. If we're getting ads anyway.
What the one that Rin had trouble with? Nah, I'm good, Chief. Or just like stream.
Rin had trouble with something.
That's like what was it? Stream for this amount of time in a month. So it's like what was it, like 7 or so days? Not 7 or so, 7 hours per day.
Really? I could cover that with Fallout 4.
7. Yeah, but I can't.
I knew you'd be a natural.
Yeah, just don't be a Brit. Would that I could. Where it's so easy.
something again. Shit.
I like that when they do that 180. The heartbeat in the pulse high fibers. Can't believe Rockstar predicted a good game. Okay, so I can't execute with like blue weapons, right?
Cough medicine's making me drowsy. Need a strong cup of Joe.
Get bonked on the head.
Just let me be the first to get a hold of that.
I can take the piss because he's not here, but did you see Rain's having
5
trouble
feet
with
and low.
lady attention?
Mm-hmm. It's Hank.
Hey, Hank.
Thank you for the bunk. For 20 bunks.
That's almost a year! The smiley face. That's me right now.
Oh fuck. Jesus, how much hell do you have? Come on.
Yeah, my guy's like, how do I end this woman's social media life? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Shut up. So, yeah. Poor Reigns.
Oh no. Last I heard, the guy was like miserable that he didn't have a girlfriend. And now he's getting some attention from a lady and he's upset.
Maybe it's like the wrong kind of attention.
I mean, when you don't specify. When all you say is, how do I, like, little does she know that I can end here social media exciting in 5 seconds.
20 levels. Yeah, I read it's like a 11-hour game or so, which should take what, like 4 streams?
Which means, no, you gotta stream on Saturday.
No, I gotta stream on Monday. I hope so.
I eyeballed you, you piece of shit. Okay, now it's mine. Scram! Oh! Please! I need some goddamn help here!
At this rate, you're gonna massacre the whole gang! I love it! A crowbar, that would be ideal for smashing a padlock, say?
Okay, I didn't want to admit this, but actually I'm having fun with this game. Can't wait until it becomes terrible. Psychopathic behaviors, but shush. It's for the wrong reasons, okay? I just find it funny. Oh.
Okay, you dumb fuck. I'm coming over.
They mean business, Cash. You can't let them know your position.
This is so easy.
A 5-year-old. No, Eddie! Maybe Link, I can carry a Fallout stream for 7 hours. Also Eddie's internet. No. Jeffrey Jr.
This is what
No.
I like to call a setup. This guy will fight dirty, but once you're through with him, I'll open the next door.
And here it is, the grapple. Press the action button repeatedly. Amazing.
Coming through.
Come on. One more for good measure. I mean, they're all games, so I guess. Welcome back, Eddie. Hi, Reigns. You were just talked. You were just mentioned. And then Addy got karma'd for mentioning you.
Oh wait, we're back. Hell yeah.
Yes, hello.
Commercial break in progress. Brilliant.
Fucking god,
Love
again!
it.
Again!
Thanks, Twitch. I love your dog shit platform with your dog shit management.
Okay, I wanna check on something. I think if it's like, if I have that thingy on off, I think it's Twitch automatically decides when it shows advertisements. But if I set it myself manually, at least I can control it. Let me see.
Ain't no way Arash can copy and paste shit. Congratulations, you've officially passed being 5 years old.
Stop it. Ads. There you go. Oh, I don't have. There you go. They're off. They're supposed to be off, but Twitch shows them anyway. If I turn them off and just set it to like schedule 30 seconds of ads per hour. 30 seconds is our maximum break length for selected ad minutes per hour, and it's not further advisable.
The thing that bothers me most is that, like, you've got the toggle switch for ads turned off and disable pre-roll ads on. Why am I still getting ads and specifically pre-roll ads? Twitch is dog shit, bro. Twitch is dog shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is the like the least amount you can have it. Because I can hold on, for funny. Can I not? Okay, this is the one. For funny. 22 minutes per hour. You can have the maximum of 22 minutes.
22 minutes of advertisements an hour. Jesus Christ, what is this, Fox?
3 minutes of advertisements in an 8-minute stream. It's a 30-minute delay. Nah, go away. Should have it like this, and you should be able to not see advertisements anymore. I hope.
You say that, but...
Or like not as frequent, I guess.
This ain't no way to spend an evening.
Tear him up.
I don't know, when you fall you will make noise, oh no.
No way.
Hoods, get him!
It's so funny.
I busted up.
Shut up. Yeah. Doesn't know how to silent drop hatches in Siege. Okay, so holding both is the grapple. I have to try that.
I see the little shitbag. I see him.
Doesn't do anything! Off.
You like this, you rat bastard? Give me some help!
Cash, you're getting the hang of this deal.
Wait, one sec.
I just headbutt them. That's funny. What? Seconds over. Can hit a wall to lure. Yeah, I know that.
If you click to refresh on the stream, wouldn't it be hilarious if I get another ad?
No.
I guess you got another ad!
Oh my god, Teddy. It's your name.
Yeah.
You gotta change your name.
Ain't no way. Just a year after winning a fucking BAFTA, Roll 7 have been shut down by Take-Two.
What?
Roll 7, the development studio responsible for a bunch of games you've probably never played before.
No.
Owned by Private Division. What have we got? Dead Ends, Invaders Reloaded, Thinky Thunky Party, Zombie Pop, Man Up, Focus Pocus, Gets to the Exit, Ollie Ollie, Ollie Ollie 2, Welcome to Ollie World, Not a Hero, Not a Hero, I remember that one. Laser League, Run Me, Ollie Ollie World, and Rollerdrome. They won the BAFTA, like the British Game Awards, for Rollerdrome last year on the 30th of March, 2023. Exactly 366 days later,
You think this hurts?
they get shut down by Take-Two.
I've seen some nasty bastards in my time, but you're a natural born boy.
I didn't know that hitting someone in the back of the head with a brick will just stun them. Oh fuck.
Rollerdrome looked pretty fun as well. It was like some roller skates, beat 'em up or something. I don't remember.
I can smell you. I can hear you. Where are you?
And Nintendo issues over 8,500 DMCAs of Yuzu. God, today just fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. And the Yuzu thing.
Yes, I am. Gonna get you.
Fucking freak! Enjoy making me look like a chump, huh? Your mistake, asshole! You got him over there or what?
You want to try hitting someone with the brick arrow and see what happens. I don't know. They might get a concussion.
Sure, let's give it a go.
It's like 2 of them.
You find anything, you just holler.
Yeah, he fucking turned. Actual child.
It's just a game, man. Don't put yourself... He was here, but I figure he's long gone now.
It's like my biggest challenge to enemies. Can I just open this and move on? Oh, it makes noise.
Oh yeah, Todd Howard had an interview with PC Gamer. Oh, was it PC Gamer? No, it was somebody else. And his take on why Starfield flopped was he says he knows why it was so divisive. It was too different than what they've seen from us in the past. No.
How so?
No, not.
Kick his ass, boys.
Alright, where's the full interview? Some players just prefer the way it's done in Fallout or the Elder Scrolls.
GTA Online character turned 9 today. Nice. It's Fallout 4 with a different coat of paint. Eh, maybe.
It's not even that. If it was Fallout 4 with a different coat of paint, people would still have loved it. Says it's perfectly understandable. Says it's not just the experience Starfield sets out to provide. So you think for us, particularly me, going into a science fiction game, I want to be able to land on all the planets. I want the game to say yes to us, knowing that the content is going to be different than we've seen from us in the past. I love that as I talk, Discord just makes me quieter. I don't know if that's Discord or the microphone.
Free for all.
Sake. Never mind. Go away. Oh, there's another one here. Fuck. Yeah, I definitely fucked it. No, fuck off.
It's like, yeah, I get it. Todd Howard gets way too much hate.
Damn it.
But at the same time, oh no, you got killed as somebody jacked off to you.
I didn't know that these like cannot be used for executables, for executions.
Shame. Yeah, Todd Howard is a salesman. He's a salesperson. And if you buy the things that he's advertising, he's good at his job. And if you hate him for being good at his job, I hate to break it to you, he'll issue. If you're upset at a man for successfully convincing you to buy not only several games, but also those same several games multiple times each,
You're not
that's a
missing
you
out.
problem.
You're not missing out on anything, Curry.
No. I still play it from time to time, but I gave up giving a shit about Grand Theft Auto Online a long time ago.
Yeah, same. You know, the funny thing I discovered about GT Online, it tracks your career progress even on PC. GT Online is trashed. Yeah,
It has been for a while.
has been recently. Okay, but I want to show you something.
Also, hello.
Online. Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
Welcome, welcome. The casino update was really fun.
Okay, so you know how this thing's like it shows you, as you can see, like it's my character on PC, and it shows you everything that's part of the career challenges, and it even like tracks it properly with the tiers and whatnot, and it says rewards are ready to be claimed. But guess what? Visit the career challenge menu in-game to claim. But guess what, Rockstar? There's no career challenge on PC.
Yeah.
But
I'm
everything's
like,
here. Everything is here.
It's like the moment the career challenges didn't drop with the next update, it was like that was over for me.
Also, apparently, I don't own a high-end apartment, or haven't played the Fleeca job.
Brilliant.
Wait, where's there's like a funny one I saw.
Incredible.
Yeah, Rockstar things. Imagine if these things come come on PC in the summer update. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a huge mess.
You're just gonna have a bunch of people cheating at day one.
Yeah, that too. So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. I can't imagine.
V's still stuck on OG heists. Yeah, V's like level 6. She doesn't even play the game. V is a GTA YouTuber / Twitch streamer who doesn't play the game. Where have I heard that before? PC just breaks their game, and I think they've had enough. Yeah, honestly, probably.
I mean, you say that, but apparently they changed some things about like how invite-only sessions are supposed to work. Oh, hello. Fuck.
I remember helping Floorball at some point test how the new invite-only rules work. And the new patch, like the background update, that fixed the whole force your way into an invite-only session, worked. And then at some point they broke it because it doesn't work anymore.
Fuck. Okay, I think I have to take them out one by one.
I had nothing to do with the forceful exploitation of video game code for the sake of finding security loopholes that somebody could fix. That never happened, Rockstar. That never happened. Take-Two lawyers. Any Take-Two lawyers listening, that never happened.
Yeah, I'm not affiliated with Floorball.
No, we're not affiliated with any malicious actors whatsoever.
Hasn't even played the game enough to get stuck on Prison Break with randoms. Yes.
Nope. I must be going.
Okay, so yeah, I can actually execute them. Never mind. Why didn't it let me earlier? Just the game being stupid. I imagine it's the game being
Probably.
stupid.
I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint exactly when I stopped caring about GTA Online. I can tell you the updates I didn't care about.
Yeah. I like the contract, but like everything after 2020 has been kind of ooh.
The
Yeah.
contract was the first major update that I enjoyed but didn't care about.
Yeah, the contract was like the exception.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Is it me, or do we always get the shitty
Cared
stuff?
about it till the
I mean,
casino
look at
update.
this
Yeah, Casino Heist was fun for about a week, and then they nerfed the fun parts of it.
I haven't played the Warriors, and this is my first time playing this, and I'm really liking it. And not for the psychotic reasons.
It's like I can appreciate that, like, going straight from Max Payne to this is probably quite refreshing.
It's funny. It's funny. I like it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna wait for them to move. Oh wait, they go down? Ooh.
Come on, man. He's gotta be over there somewhere.
But yeah, like I said yesterday, looking at the list, I'm quite interested in seeing what the Warriors is like. Come out to play.
Worked him over real good.
No, that guy's just like camping there. Okay, do I have the brick? I have the brick.
Next up is a red guy who's dead with a revolver.
When I find you, I'm gonna fuck you over real good.
Wipe him out. You're stacking those corpses up like it was Judgment Day.
Come on.
Can I just do this? Okay. Lullaby.
Nice.
Get ready, boys. He's coming.
Wait, there's a
no, it was
movie?
the,
Okay, I have to watch
yeah,
that.
the Warriors. It's a tie-in game.
I think I won't be playing the modern versions, and... Wait, it's on PC, right? I don't think the Warriors is on PC.
Let me excuse me. Let me take a quick look. I'll click refresh on the stream.
Would you click refresh in the stream? No,
I open a
it's...
new tab. No ads.
No, it's not on PC. I have it on PlayStation 2 on the playlist.
Yeah, I think somebody mentioned GTA Men played it on PS4, didn't they?
I'll find a good file, good copy of the game on the black market.
Yeah.
The flea market.
There is a guide on the Manhunt Steam community page on how to play Warriors on PC. They've even got like the Steam user interface and everything for it.
Jeez.
Faggot. Let's give Mr. Starkweather a show to remember. Move
Incredible.
it.
So I lied. We haven't quite wrapped this gig up. But hey,
Yeah, there's always a capture card or something.
there's a double gate that leads on through to our next location. Find it.
The PS4, not the PS4, the PS5. Or is it gonna have to wait? But for now, I have means to play them.
Yeah.
What was it Maxar said? Forgot this game was on PlayStation 2, but then I remembered my PC is a PlayStation.
My PC is a PlayStation 3.
no fucking weapons. Go, man, move on. Oh, hi.
Hello, Floorball.
Hi, ball floor.
How are you doing?
Nice lens flare from the fucking camera.
Ain't no way. Are you about to join like 5 GTA Discords to brag about it? Jesus, Floorball, stop hacking the game files, like, for real.
Yeah, joins a new server. Wonders why he can post pictures.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a thing called moderation. Ooh.
Wait, was that a thing he actually said?
Maybe.
Oh, please. I need it. If there's a screenshot or something, God, Floorball, you gotta send me that. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, you can like unlock CJ's outfit, which is just a white tank top and some jeans. But you don't understand it, Carrie. It's the underwear is pulled up over the pants. That too long for posting pics. What server is that?
It's one of the 6 million GTA dedicated servers.
Oh, fuck off. It's Gilly Master's server. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, his fucking head fell off. They use the head as destruction. Oh, that's genius. Just hanging.
Crazy.
I love this game, it's so stupid.
Okay, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it.
What?
This game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like it's the same with the.
Oh no, they called him a bigot. This game is woke. Killing bigots? No.
No way.
No way. Yeah, bigot. Oh.
The funny thing, Akari, is that like you can kind of make your own version of who is it? Michael and Franklin? I don't know about Trevor, but you can make your own version of the Michael and Franklin outfits from like the anniversary thing.
Yeah, not on console, because those like not edited. Not editable.
No. But I mean, like, you can just go to the clothes store and get yourself like a green varsity jacket and a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans, and there you go, Franklin outfit.
I never will need work like that. Where's he going?
It does though. I did it, do you not remember? And I wore it for a while and people thought it was the Franklin outfit, and I was like, no, I made this. And the Michael one is a bit weird because it's not even like a Michael outfit, it's just a pair of suit pants and a red polo shirt.
Yeah, that guy definitely saw me.
I think his mate saw me.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He definitely saw me.
I'm sorry, guys. It was just too quick.
Oh fuck.
Which GTA protagonist default outfit do you like the most? I'd say
from all of them.
Claude. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Claude's the most. It's like a leather jacket and cargo pants.
I was a kid in those times, so obviously the leather jacket and cargos was like the cool outfit. But Tommy Vercetti's does have a certain. I'm going to be pretentious because I can't think of the right word to describe it and say je ne sais quoi about it. Je ne sais quoi. I just like it. I just like Hawaiian shirts. Tommy Vercetti dresses like somebody who doesn't give a fuck what other people think of his wardrobe.
What's wrong with my address? He literally asks
I like
in,
this
like,
shirt.
in the first.
Yeah. When what's his name is just like, you just go and get yourself a suit.
Well, now I gotta dress up like a chump? Who does
Yeah.
this guy think
He's
he
like,
is?
I like this shirt. So you should, Tommy. So you should.
Wait. Can I kill him? Can I kill the bigot?
Oh no. I was gonna say, with like a name like Skins, is it like any relation to skinheads?
Maybe.
Well, all of the tattoos and such. It's like, yeah, they're definitely.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. Yeah, Luis's is just like a color swap of Franklin's. Like Franklin and Luis were pretty much the same outfit, just different colors.
I actually have the same bomber jacket as Luis.
Hell yeah. So do I.
Nice.
Mine's too small though. It doesn't fit me anymore.
What
It
do you mean,
didn't fit
get
me
away?
when I bought it.
Luis is quite good with like the jeans and that kind of bomber jacket.
The varsity, the Letterman jacket.
Yes. Where's bro going?
I know I was like crazy about them for a while. I wanted to get one in like a bunch of different colors. And I got a few of them. I got a leather one as well. That was weird.
Cosplay stream.
It was like,
okay, I might.
hell yeah.
Because it's like it's very easy to pull off. Yeah, you can't say gay Tony anymore. It's not PC. People go crazy.
His name in your contacts is Tony.
Yeah. Should be Tony Prince. Right, so
I mean,
rope. I imagine Kniff or
my nightclub is called The Palace. Why is he not just called Prince?
If you're here laughing, I have company.
It's Minty. Hi, Minnie V.
She can't hear you. She doesn't have the stream open.
No! Fake fan, fake fan.
I don't like this. Something.
I feel like he was about to say something's not right.
Let me V stream. I will when Until Dawn comes on PC. Or
Yeah,
if
let Minty take over.
If I get a PS5 in the meantime. Whichever comes first.
Minty's gonna play Manhunt.
Definitely not.
Oh, okay.
Can I cut this? I can cut this. Wow, a ladder.
What a thrill.
So it's just for like painkillers, right? Get down from the ladder. It's like fucking GTA 4 levels of ladder. Guess not. The added ladder climbing animations. What? Isn't the game in like first person? Or, well, you can play it in first person.
They've had ladder climbing animations since day one, dude.
And you're just spreading misinformation for funny.
Arash joining the war on misinformation on the side of misinformation. All these YouTubers and shit talking about how Starfield is finally playable. This big update might just save Starfield. And it's like, what do? They add a new, like, actual map to cities.
Vehicles. Turning vehicles.
Yeah, they've added, the vehicles are coming soon, I think. I think they're slated for the newest update, but, like, the current, the pre-release build or something, the beta that you can opt into, is just, what's it called? Variable rate something or other. Oh no, shitting. This is where Arash failed to
Yeah, Arash is just a bit
outplay the game. But yeah, they've just added a new map system to being inside cities. A new graphical setting. And people are like, this will save Starfield! I'm like, no, if you didn't like the game before, you're not gonna like it now.
Bro is shitting his ass out like fucking brick.
Oh no, I shit my ass.
Fucking brick hits the trailer and it's just like, nah. Can I
Bonjour. I have returned.
Hello.
Oh no.
It's okay, I won't get V-banned again.
Yeah, he Fortnite Battle Pass.
Hey, to be fair, the first time the V got banned, it was not at all related to me.
No. Alright.
Oh.
So on a scale of 1 to Jeffrey Dahmer, how psychopathic is V right now?
I enjoy this game.
Yeah, that's
okay. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's a bit weird that the white supremacist wouldn't wash his hands. Now they're covered in brown.
No way. Can I stab you?
Manhunt 2 when?
When when it reaches?
Yeah, there's
no
no
way. No, come here.
Oh wait, hold on. Is there actually a Manhunt 2?
It do be a Manhunt 2.
7.
Oh, I thought there was only
You've got
one.
7 games between this and the sequel.
I know people have been asking for another Manhunt game. I thought there was only one.
It's 2 Manhunt games. And apparently the second one is even good.
That's one too many.
Dude, I get the feeling by the time you're at like Red Dead Online, you're gonna be burnt out of all these Rockstar games. You can't touch them for years.
Nah. You think, but nah. I'm looking forward to the GTAs.
It's like I've brought it up with it before. Like you should probably add a mulligan. If the game doesn't click with you, or if you just don't enjoy it, then you're more than within your right to stop playing it. Like the whole point of this anthology playthrough was just to kind of get a grasp. My guy grabbed you. That's cheating.
Oh, fucking 10-year-old.
Wait, what do you mean a mulligan?
So like a lot of these games are jank. Like I was saying, the point of this this anthology playthrough was just to get a grasp of some of Rockstar's older games and like see the history and the development, the evolution of the design and such. But she put way too much effort into playing some of them. Like GTA 2 went on for a whole week. Technically 2, because it went over into a second week. Midnight Club got 1. Smuggler's Run took a whole week. GTA 3 did not take as long as it felt like it did.
Yeah, and GTA 3 took like 3 streams, or 4
Yeah, it
at
was-
most, and I took a break.
It was a week and you were done with it. It was 4 days.
Are you trying to 100% them or just
No,
complete
just,
main
just
story?
complete main story.
Vice City was a fun week as well. Max Payne was 2 streams, which is a lot shorter than I thought it was.
Yeah, Max Payne is like 2 streams. It was the first one and the second one as well.
Yeah, the second one was definitely like 2 streams and you were done. Yeah, we were saying when I was playing Fallout 4, I'd totally be down for that, but it's just how we do it. What games would you include?
Yeah, with Resident Evil, I was thinking about just doing everything they've ever made.
Some of that would not work though.
Excluding, Umbrella Chronicles.
He's out there thinking it's dirty,
Why not Umbrella Chronicles?
It's the same game. Also, I can't play with you.
Yeah, fair point.
No, I mean the Umbrella Corps. Oh fuck.
Oh, a core, right? Okay. I thought you meant Umbrella Chronicles. Then I was like, oh. Umbrella Core is fine.
It's not fine.
It's fine.
It's
If
not
you
fine.
go in for a mindless shooter, Umbrella Core is fine.
It's not fine.
What the fuck is an umbrella? Okay.
Umbrella Core is like an off-brand pseudo spin-off of Resident Evil. If you don't treat it like Resident Evil, it's perfectly okay. It's as great as okay. But yeah, Mercenaries does that better.
They made this?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, they didn't make it. They outsourced it to someone else.
The game received
What do you mean?
negative reviews from critics. That's
Yeah.
on the Wikipedia page.
Yeah. What do you mean, calm down? Coming from you, Noah.
Okay. 38 out of 100 on Metacritic? God.
And that's way too positive. That's way too positive.
3.8 out of 10 from IGN.
That's generous.
Yeah.
Even IGN couldn't be bribed to give him a 5. God. Ew.
Yeah, it's as great as okay if you don't go in expecting Resident Evil. It's just a stupid, mindless shooter.
Okay, how are you gonna go in and expect a Resident Evil when the Resident Evil name is not even attached to it?
Well, there you go. It's called Umbrella Core. It's not called Resident Evil Umbrella Core.
Well, the issue is we already have plenty of mindless shooters on the market, so is it better than
Yeah.
the other mindless shooters?
No, like I said, if you want that kind of thing, Mercenaries is in universe and it's miles better.
I didn't mind Operation Raccoon City. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Orc is as great as okay as well. It's fine. It's the definition of fine.
I guess 4 nail shots to the head.
My God.
God
Yeah, I think if Steam gets its head out of its ass, we can totally do Operation Raccoon City together.
I don't
That'd
think
be
we
fun.
can. I don't think we can. I don't think I can buy the game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If Valve pull their head out of their ass. But yeah, it's with the Rockstar playthrough. There've been plenty of games where Vicky's put way too much effort into it.
I think the Rockstar
Go on.
playthrough is just my excuse to kind of, narrow the weight for GTA 6.
Yeah, there is that too. Especially when, like I was saying to you when I proposed the Mulligan idea. when you get to the games that are like when I personally would say the anthology gets really good, like consistently good, GTA 4, because you've got banger after banger. You've got GTA 4, the expansions Lost in the Damned and Ballad of Gay Tony. You got Chinatown Wars in there, which could be fun.
Yeah.
Then you've got Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare, LA Noire, Max Payne 3, GTA 5.
I hope, Arctic, I hope you're here for Chinatown Wars, so you can make the funny
Yeah, you
voices.
can voice
already-
the offensively
I think I've already-
stereotypical Chinese people.
I think I've already told you that my Chinese accent is actually incredibly dog shit. Simply for the fact that I have not listened to enough people speak Chinglish.
I want to do one right now as an example, but I also am not racist.
Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Don't forget about Rockstar. We don't talk about table tennis. That was a dark moment in Bunny Year's history.
Yes, that was a dark. Go away!
I'm already telling you, if you generated enough revenue for Twitch, they would have turned a blind eye.
Never
Just
would have
saying.
happened. They would have put V on the front page, but this is how we're
Exactly.
treated. We have to be a martyr.
Yeah.
You have to generate them revenue. Money makes the world go round. You
Yeah.
don't generate them enough revenue, they'll bring the hammer down. But guess what? Morgue pie.
We've been over
Amaranth.
this and over this.
Yep.
Okay.
Got
I'm
to
not
get the
calling out
money up.
names. What do you mean scum? You didn't see me. Fuck off.
You need to get your money up, not your funny up.
But yeah, it's like it just reminded me of like to my knowledge, to my my memory, which obviously isn't the best. V has only ever rage quit 2 games while streaming. One of them was the Senator Armstrong fight during the Jetstream Sam expansion of DLC, sorry, of Metal Gear Rising, which, to be fair, is kind of bullshit.
I would have gotten back to that. But MGS4 didn't want to work.
Yeah, Revengeance was supposed to be the on-call, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I will get back to it. I'm gonna make good on that promise one of these days.
Wasn't there also Atomic Heart?
No, Atomic Heart was dropped because it was dog shit.
Yeah.
So how many games are there like that when they're dropped because they're dog shit?
Yeah.
Oh, plenty. Everything's just like newly released.
Yeah.
Like second game might have been
The second?
The Manhunt.
No.
Midnight Club 2 the other
Yeah.
day. Because I just got launched with the car and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this.
I think it was a mixture of factors, like the game was dog shit, and we were just rambling about Fallout.
Yeah, that too.
Again. It's like, I don't know, I'm...
Don't mention Fallout to
Yeah,
the Bunny Years community.
No. 0 seconds without a Fallout reference.
This is the
Yeah,
level
it's-
that would glitch when playing on an emulator. Really?
Wow. It's because of the rats, wasn't it? The rats were just too computationally excessive that the inferior hardware of the personal computer could not handle it. According to GTA Online.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't mind the career challenges and everything that new gen not being added to PC, but at least like make the game work so I can mod it. It's like if I cycle through clothes, it just stops when it reaches the that time, because they just added dummy files that the game can't read. So when the game tries to read them, it just like stops.
Yeah, and if you go over that number because of the way Grand Theft Auto 5's menu system work, it's outdated. It tries to load that file, and when it realizes there's nothing there, the game just crashes.
Is that why there's a really a bunch of dumb categories for clothing?
Yeah.
Like you have hoodies
Well-
and sports hoodies, and then like even though they both look the same.
Partially because the development of GTA Online has been passed down to through so many teams that documentation is either all over the place, inconsistent, or non-existent. There's things, Wormy's brought it up as well, like hex codes for colors don't match. So you could be wearing a black hoodie from the contract update and the pair of black skinny jeans that came with the day one update for GTA Online, and the two shades of black will not mix.
Yep, I've noticed that there's, especially when it comes to, because I think the last time I played GTA, I just tried to have my character wear a suit. Whenever I tried to mix and match like suit jackets and suit pants, they did not match.
No,
Yeah.
if they were
Probably
if they weren't made from like the same DLC,
Yeah.
same update.
These suit
Yeah.
pants from the High Life update, and then this suit jacket from the Heist update. They're both black, but not the same black.
Yeah, they're either different textures, different colors, different qualities, or they just won't mix. They won't, like, the model won't load with the other. There are certain outfits, like certain suits, that just won't load unless you are wearing other suit type clothing.
So
Like the fitted suit jackets only fit over a suit, like, shirt. So stupid. Yeah, the code in the game is very old. Yeah, it's like Team Fortress 2. It's just you can't go back and work on old code. It's just you've got to do something on top of it.
This really is being held together with duct tape and spit.
Yep, not even best wishes.
I'm kind of glad that they improved on at least the clothing and stuff like that in Red Dead Online.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Even though like the clothing is supposed to be set to the time period, so there's not many options.
It's still vastly superior.
Oh yeah, like the customization.
It is an improvement.
Fucking Christ.
But then there was also some dumb shit like, hey, for you horny fucks, we've added a corset for female characters. Enjoy. Wait, why
And then to make it even better, they allowed for you the ability to wear nothing underneath the corset.
Yeah, and also 8 gold bars.
8 gold bars. We're charging the premium currency for this one because we know you horny fucks will pay it.
I bought like all the corsets.
I bought all of them as well, yeah.
Of course you guys did.
Well, all I'm saying is I live vicariously through video games and I like fashion, okay? Sue me.
We'll get there, Anish. Might get there. Cause I just... I don't know.
Ow, fuck, I just hit my knee against my table. Shit. Ow.
Skill issue.
Did it do the reset thingy? Where you just like feel... what that it calls pins and needles?
I didn't hit my funny bone, that was just straight impact.
There it goes fuzzy. Just goes all numb. But it's like to reinforce the fact that the game runs on 2013 code. Oh no, the guy's watching porn.
He's watching porn while I'm making porn. I mean, what?
Oh no.
Hello?
But yeah, just to reinforce the fact that the game's running on a decade-old code, V showed me at some point while we were digging through the game files.
Dude, the file structure in that game is like there's 1 gigabytes of just unused models.
Yeah. There's just 20 gigabytes of just dead files.
Yep.
The funny thing is the game won't load without it, but it doesn't use it. So if they want to update the models for certain clothes, they've got to like find the file structure for that and then put that file structure in the new updates files, and then the respective files, they've got to like recreate them with the updated files or whatever, which means the old clothing models, like the models and the rigging and such and the texture work, is still in the game. It's just the original implementation of it isn't used.
Just made it sound more complicated than it is.
Sorry.
New file, put in new folder. Game load from new folder. Old file still there. There you go.
Yeah, so instead of loading, like, say they want to update the model for the, like, one of the bustiers. Instead of just going back and replacing the original file with the new model, they will have to reuse those files, like all of those files, with the new ones.
So
it's
you'll
so
have,
stupid.
Like 2 or 3 of those files, but you're only using 1.
Yep. There are some clothing items that have like several different iterations of the same file structure, like t-shirts.
There are like 4 iterations of the base game weapons.
Yep.
You can
Game
also
What is it?
see
Every
on
time
the-
they want to add a new weapon, they've got to do the old weapon file again.
Really?
They moved the files now.
All right. So you don't have to like have the weapon file again for when they add a new gun. That's good.
No, all of them are in like the update archive instead of, what was it, patch 9 something?
Right.
So stupid.
I don't know if you guys have male GTA Online characters, but also you can
No.
tell how the game has aged from like the button-up shirts.
Uh-huh.
Because the ones that came with the base game are, even on the next gen, they're pixelated as shit.
Yeah.
But then the newer ones actually have like cool designs and stuff on them, and it's the same fucking game.
But it's there are still some issues with that. Like I was saying, like inconsistent texture resolution. There are some clothing options where like they've got really nice textures to them. But then you've got t-shirts and like the summer dresses they added, but was it the contract that added them?
Yeah.
They've got like what 128 by 128 pixel texture files at most.
They're all like 520. I don't think the game loads many higher, even if you add higher resolution. The game just compresses them down.
Yeah. Like that mod that's supposed to increase facial texture resolution. The person who uploaded it was just like, oh yeah, the high resolution, but the game doesn't use the whole resolution.
Wrong way.
I feel like part of it is because the game engine's so fucking jank. Like the game would crash if they had to load any texture that's above 1024.
Yeah, it is an old game.
It's
Yeah,
not
and
crash,
people
it's just dedicated VRAM memory.
But it's still like Red Dead 2 is gorgeous.
Yes.
And it baffles me how that game is made on pretty much the same engine as GTA 5.
They did have to. I don't know if they did this on PC, but they had to downgrade the console version a little bit, just so that Red Dead Online would work.
Yeah, they downgraded Red Dead Online. It wasn't as bad a downgrade as GTA Online is compared to story mode, but...
No, I'm saying even in the single player.
Oh, no, we didn't get that, because PC is, you know... Oh, no, sorry, PC is inferior hardware, so I don't know how that works.
Shut up. Actual baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a baba.
Imagine using a console.
Yeah, I know it's like, for all intents and purposes, it is like, it's...
Wait.
I guess its own iteration of the Rage engine.
It is the Rage engine, but it's like very upgraded. Hold on, I have
Yeah,
I have the perfect clip for that.
Oh.
You know, there's this YouTuber video essay that hasn't uploaded in a while for now, but
Oh no.
Oh, here it is. He talked about Bethesda, and I just have this clip for funny.
Rockstar's game engine for GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 is a heavily upgraded version of an engine that was used for their 2006 ping pong game. The engine's still perfectly capable. That's right, this game right here is running on an engine from this game here. Well, how the f do you explain this shit, Todd? Rockstar's game engine...
So, talking shit about Bethesda.
Yeah.
In that video.
It's like I've said before, they brag about how cool the Creation Engine 2 is, but
Oh, don't tell me this
is
thing
the game not
crashed.
coming back?
Yeah, I think the game has
Brilliant.
committed the seppuku.
It committed Sudoku.
Brilliant. Does that mean I can ramble a bit about Bethesda?
No! No!
It won't be about Fallout, I promise. Oh yeah, Xbox's UI.
Yeah, it's shit. I can't even defend it.
Xbox One's UI It's like everybody said Windows 8 was a video game console operating system on a PC, and it's like it's not even a good video game console. I meant operating system, but you know, the Xbox One isn't a good console either.
It's just like the squares. They're not very flattering.
No, they're not appealing at all.
Bring back
Don't
the
come here.
old 360 UI. Just
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
like the circles and the ovals and whatnot.
Yeah, it was just cutesy and fun, and there were people. You got to see your little avatar just stood there.
Yeah, one page had your avatar, and then like the page with all the achievements. What happened to Xbox avatars? I know they upgraded that, but like
no,
the new ones looked so like lifeless and soulless.
No more.
Do they still have them?
Yeah, they do. I use my old Xbox avatar because I bought some items back in the day for my
Oh,
avatar.
right.
So I wanted to show those off.
Yeah, they took him out back and shot him in the head.
Dirty inbred filth taking over our way of life.
They all yelled at the Xbox avatar.
Yeah, it really missed the ballpark with Xbox One, and after that,
Yeah.
can't catch a break.
Yeah, just bring back the old 360 UI with some additions. Like that's all you have to do.
I don't know what it is about the PlayStation 3's UI, but I love it. Like again, I can't tell you why. I just think it looks really cool. You've got all your icons, you know exactly where you're going. You can see it all. It's all like condensed. But then when you hover over the thing you're looking at, it pops up with a column of all of the options within that row, like your categories. It's quite intuitive. And it doesn't look that bad either.
Fuck.
You could make your own themes as well, and they were really cool. I really like the Ratchet and Clank one. The PlayStation 4 had something similar as well, and I really liked that too. I couldn't tell you which one I prefer between 3 and 4. But the Life is Strange and the Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles theme for the PS4 was so nice.
Remember back in the day when on Xbox 360 when they charged you for pictures and backgrounds?
Oh my god.
Yeah, they charged you for everything on the 360.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Why was the 360 the more popular one of the two?
That's what I mean. It's like Sony.
Because Halo.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yes, the PlayStation 3 UI had the thing where if you hover over a game, like downloaded or on disc, it would change the logo and you'd have like a full screen preview of the game. They still do that on the PS5. It's just not quite as dynamic, I guess. Oh yeah, the 360 came out a year early as well.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold up. Hover over a game and switches to background. Okay, Xbox doesn't play like a GIF of the game, but it does have like if you don't have a set home screen background, then each game does have like a background. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, I get that. It like shows you a picture.
It'd probably be better if I could share my screen.
No.
But the PS3 had like a full-on, you know, it had changed the logo and it blast like there'd be music for it and everything, and there'd be like a video or something in the background that'd take up the screen. It was really cool.
Way better. Okay, I don't have the sound set up, so it's gonna be mute.
It was just really funny that the music they played for the Payday 2 XMB screen, I think that's what it was called, was Gunmetal Grey, just like Payday the Heist.
Not Razormind?
No, it was Gunmetal Grey. Wasted opportunity not having it be Razormind.
I guess Daddy's the only one who can really see it, but it has.
I will commentate if it's any good.
Just please, because I don't want to alt tab again. It's gonna break.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. If you hover over the icon for party animals, it shows a picture of Nemo in the background.
Yeah. And then, yeah, each of these games, at least on this little dashboard, have their own.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nope,
It's kind of
none
like
360.
It's like a Tesco version of the PlayStation 5.
Yeah. Funny thing about the Xbox UI is a couple years ago, I think, after the pandemic started, there was like a couple month stretch where they were changing the UI every single month.
Yeah.
Kind of got irritating. So now they have like, customize the guide. You can customize the different tabs and stuff. I got so fed up with it that when they added this customize feature, I made it look like the old UI just for familiarity's sake. And then whenever
Nice.
I give this account to my friends, they'll look at the way that I have it set up and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" Because they just kind of accepted the new UI and moved on.
Oh yeah.
Which at this point has been years ago. So they see this and like, "Why do you do this?"
It's all right to like the old stuff. I think they had a big overhaul of the Xbox 360 UI. Like it was really good, and then they did a big overhaul halfway through the console's life cycle, and it was really good.
Like getting rid of my screenshots. If I took more screenshots,
Yeah.
you were basically forced to upload them to OneDrive.
Oh
What?
god, yeah, that was stupid. They had a big push for OneDrive, didn't they? You could record videos, but you could only extract them from the Xbox by uploading them to OneDrive and then pulling them from the cloud on PC.
Oh my god, Microsoft is a
They're
$1 billion
pushing OneDrive
company.
harder.
OneDrive is
Yep.
5 GB limit for free.
Yeah, there are now clips that you put on the Xbox network. They're not going to stay there permanently anymore. They changed that. You can save them by downloading them to OneDrive, but it's like 5 gigabytes. I think I have like 7 gigabytes worth of videos.
Oh, sorry. Is my compilation of epic trick shots from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 taking up too much space on your $1 billion servers?
Yeah. So now they're gonna be deleted. I think after
Jesus
60
Christ.
days or something like that.
Microsoft fucking suck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to the
Sucking
Xbox
out.
360 day?
What happened to Windows 7? What happened to Windows 10?
I don't know, man. Here's what I noticed with like Microsoft and Xbox. They do things that piss me off, but it's not enough to get me to actually switch. It's like minor inconveniences. So when I start looking back at several years ago, all those minor inconveniences they've added start to stack up. They're microdosing me with bullshit.
Yeah, so you'll either get used to it, or one day you will just snap and go on a killing spree.
Yes.
The problem with microdosing, you can't tell which way it's gonna go until it's too late. But yeah, I love every time you do one of those executions via the bitrate shits the bed for a second.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it goes really pixely, and then when it cuts back to regular gameplay, it's like 480p for a second as it readjusts.
Okay, I think I might have to just up the bitrate then.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It recovers really quickly, but it's so funny.
It's part of the charm.
Yeah, keep it like that. Yeah, I really do I do miss the old PlayStation dashboards. The PS5s is fine, but it was really annoying when they changed it between the press button and the hold button. So like what used to be hold button is now press button functionality, and thank God they changed that. They added the ability to swap it back.
Let me see if I can find pictures of the old 360 UI.
But the PlayStation 5 UI nowadays is just a bit confusing. It's like, instead of the bar in the middle, it's at the top. I get that, but it's like you've got two different PlayStation screens, like home screens, and you can open one of them inside the other and then open a third version. And then you've got the media outside of the games as well, and that's a whole other, like, menu on top. POV, you watching a Japanese adult video?
No.
Stop it.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this in games chat.
Oh no, we're gonna get hit with the nostalgia. I'm gonna get hit with the nostalgia I don't even feel.
You know, I
We were
don't.
PlayStation through and through. Why am I getting nostalgic for the Xbox home screen?
You know, I don't have nostalgia for the Xbox because didn't really own one, but I have nostalgia for like that era of games. You know, the split screen
Yeah.
co-op and shit like that.
When everything had a piss
Oh,
filter.
nice. Yeah, that too.
Like the post 9/11 era.
Post 9/11. Now there's a... Oh, fuck your Ash. I'm unfriending you. You know, there's a game on the Xbox and the PS3, like Xbox 360 and PS3, that I really wanted to play, but I never got the opportunity because it never came to PC. Army of Two. That split screen
People
co-op.
still say,
Yeah, with the cool weapon mods and shit.
Yes.
and people still say PC Master Race.
Oh, fuck off. I can still play it. I can just emulate it.
I could just emulate it. But you're missing the memories.
Okay.
When we move in together, we'll totally get like an Xbox 360 and we'll just split screen co-op it.
It was so good. Yeah, it's. I wanted to play it, but I wanted to play it.
Wish I could get my old 360 working again.
Just throw it in the microwave. It's probably a capacitor thing. No, not the microwave. The oven.
Yes, of course.
I think
I'll stick my head in the. I think I'll stick my head in the oven before I stick my 360 in the oven.
Put it in a big tray of rice. You'll be fine. The Michael wave. Michael, don't leave me here. Wave.
The problem is all of my 360 games are on disc, and my disc reader stopped working.
Oh, that's an easy fix. That's a piss easy fix.
How do I fix it?
You open your Xbox 360 and then you replace the disc reader. Like a solid third of the Xbox 360 is just the disc reader. They're super cheap. You can pick up a replacement on eBay.
There's a potential of breaking shit. So
The only thing you've got to unplug is one of those ribbon cables. So yeah, maybe. Well, as long
But
as you
also
don't
just-
yank it out,
I
it'll be
can-
fine.
I can open my Xbox 360. I don't know if I'll be able to close it again.
I've never opened a 360, but I assume it's just screws under the feet.
Maybe.
Oh, fuck's sake. Go away.
I do still have my 360.
Oh, you got a gun?
In my basement.
Because I wanted to crack open my PlayStation 3 to give it a good like dust and clean out and see if that would help with the overheating problem.
Mm-hmm.
But the screws are under the feet. And I'm like, I don't know why that's the big hang up, but every time I get close to just peeling them off and unscrewing it, I'm like, yeah, but would my dad kill me?
Could avoid the
It's like, he'd probably... Yeah, he'd kill me if I broke it. But like, I'm fixing it, you know?
Maybe GameStop still has some of those old consoles for really cheap.
There are websites you can get old consoles from. People who restore them do them for pretty cheap these days, especially 360s. It's like, it's less about how old it is and more about how common it is. And since there were a shitload of 360s... You think you unplug his grandpa's life support? Sorry, Granddad, I've got to crack open the my laptop to play Fortnite and get my daily quest.
Hey, it's only fair. He kept telling me that I was too dependent on technology.
Yeah. Who's laughing now, old man? The future is now.
You damn kids always on your phones. So reliant on technology.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
You
my
say that with your breathing pain.
my parents, like my dad was like that. He's like, oh, you're all on your phones, just on your phones. And then he got a smartphone recently, and he's just been sitting on it, like rotting all day on his smartphone.
My dad used to be like that as well. He was, I Like back in the day, he was at the forefront of people taking the piss out of everybody, spending all their time on the phone. You know, like when they creep their neck forward at like 40 degrees, looking at the phones. He was taking the piss out of them, saying, "Oh, future generations will be born with the hand out and the neck down." And now he's just like that. It's so funny. Take the piss now, why don't you?
Yeah. Everything
It's
is
like
a
my mom
cliche.
takes the piss out of him as well.
Everything is a
Just
cliche
for-
until it happens to you.
Yeah.
Why is the heartbeat beating?
Because it's like most old people just want to like figure out how to look at their emails or check Facebook and see what their grandkids are up to.
Let's be real here. Their grandkids aren't on Facebook.
Yeah, it's
Well,
taking
but
the
it's
piss out
like
of anything related to phones and computer. Now she's just spending time on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's always like that. It's always like that. No, just
I can respect older people who take the piss out of technology. And I can respect older people who don't know how to use technology but want to and are trying. What I can't respect is older people who take the piss out of technology and then spend all day on Twitter complaining about technology.
Twitter.
Dude, a lot of old British people are complaining about what's it called? Immigrants, that's the word. Immigrants, yeah. The Muslimics and the death guns. That was the joke a while ago. But it's like a lot of older British people are just miserable old coots anyway.
they suffered. Why shouldn't they?
Yeah.
You know how there's like a minimum age for voting?
Yeah. We should
I
put a
propose-
maximum age in place as well.
Yeah, I propose we put a maximum age in place. Because
Yeah.
why should they vote? It's not their future.
Exactly. They're not going to be alive to see it.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're British. Most of them are immigrants anyway.
I mean,
It's like the jokes that Arctic likes. It's, you know, the food and the women. British food and British women made British men the best sailors in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a good comic. It's like old Republican voters in America. It's like we're losing the young votes. What should we do? And it's like walks up to a young LGBT member. It's like, I'm gonna kill you. Okay.
Yeah. They were never the best sailors. They absolutely were.
Cop.
They were the best sailors. They weren't good at anything else.
Just get jumped by two idiots.
So who were the best sailors if it weren't the British?
What do you mean? You have the perfect opportunity. You're saying that British people aren't the best sailors. Calling British people the best sailors is the perfect opportunity to set up that they were the best seamen. Sperm whales and seamen.
Haven't you heard all the stereotypes about people in the Navy?
Yeah. The Portuguese, no doubt. Fair enough.
Shut up,
Maybe,
dude.
but
Just because you're Portuguese
Good old-fashioned patriotism.
and conquered like the entirety of South America.
no, not even. All they've got is just Brazil. They made a deal with the Spanish. Like, hey,
I wouldn't call that a victory.
But yeah, fair enough.
yeah, they wanted Brazil, and then they're like, hey, Spain, you can have the rest of it. And by the rest of it, they really did take the rest of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Why would you want?
They really got a shit deal out of that.
I'm quitting. Y'all don't know shit.
You got Brazil, you don't know. You're just salty.
You got Brazil. You don't know shit.
I mean, they got hot
fuck
women,
off.
so they got something out of it.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Holy
I'm
shit.
British. I don't know how to.
Bro just unloaded that nail gun into my chest, didn't even give me a chance to respond.
you valued his possessions more than your own life.
That's a good joke.
Yes, of course. Why would
Home invaders be like,
oh fuck off. Well, I got one too.
This is why you need fucking guns.
I was taught by the British education system. I'm clearly racially biased against the British.
Most of our history classes start with colonialism for good reason, and it's like the spheres of influence. The British sphere of influence. Fucking hell.
There you go. You want to try that again?
U.S., Canada, and then Spain was like from Mexico down to Argentina, and then the Portuguese got Brazil. I think that's it.
It's a shame learning about the actual history of Mexico because they got fucked over twice.
Yeah,
One of them was by the French.
There's a reason one of our states is called New Mexico.
Yeah.
New Mexico, we're trying to kick the old Mexicans out. Can't believe you laughed at that. Even a smirk. Even a smirk at that.
Yeah, doesn't deserve a response.
Actually, well, even within the United States, the French also had a decent sphere of influence, so yeah, no, the French gross.
Yeah, like because you teamed up with the French to beat the British.
Yes, the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, and the Louisiana Purchase.
Yeah, you have New England. Why would you want a second one?
Oh, fuck. Fuck off, fucking 12-year-old.
It's like we joked with Randy about it at some point. Why does America have a fascination with their naming convention being so shit that they just take existing places and put new in front of it?
Because we're not very original. We need names.
Yeah. That was the joke. Randy was playing along with it as well. It was like, we're too busy being better than you at other things. We'll leave the naming to you. Football, beer, and titties. We got NASCAR to play.
I love watching people take left turns all day.
Yeah. God, I love Randy.
Yeehaw NASCAR. Let's do this shit.
And then you drink a beer.
But it gotta be the correct beer. No, the whole.
Yeah, no Bud Lights. Not allowed.
I can't believe they brought politics to my beer.
You gotta drink Coors. Oh, what was it? Corona? Was it Corona that Vin Diesel, Dom Toretto drank?
Yeah, Corona.
I remembered his name!
It's the guy who says family, right?
Yeah. Family.
You need to watch Fast and Furious. So good.
It started out as a movie about drag racers, and then I don't even know what the hell it is at this point.
It's like it's trying too hard these days to be some kind of expanded cinematic universe crime thriller drama, like soap, action schlop, blockbuster crap.
You know, that's what happens when you add The Rock to a movie franchise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah, it's stupid action.
The Rock was in Moana. That turned out fine.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, when you add him
because he didn't have creative influence.
I like stupid action, that's very much. Look, I like the movies for like all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And I like The Rock as an actor, even though he can't really act.
I don't. He's a twat.
Nice, he's good.
every time somebody refers to Dwayne Johnson as an actor, I always remember that Dave Bautista quote where he's just like, "I don't want to be The Rock. I want to be a good actor."
Yeah, but
like
Batista
based.
Batista can actually act.
Yes, he's a really good actor.
Okay, this is good. Yeah, Batista is
Unlike
really
The
good.
Rock, who is just The Rock.
The Rock plays like one character, and that's it.
Yeah, and he's the same character in every single movie. Even that movie where he was John McClane.
No, actually, hold on. There's a movie. Yeah, it was Jumanji where he played.
He had to be somebody else.
Yeah, he had to be someone else, and that was really good.
That was The Rock's most difficult role because he had to act.
Nice.
When you catch.
I'm sorry, that's my greatest burn.
Okay, so how does this thing go forward? Fuck off. Actual flying bullets.
Oh, fuck off. Not the walk.
Yeah, I made the joke. I'm going to your Discord, into your messages, and press the GIFs thing and type the walk.
It's just... Oh, I hate it. It's so racist.
Yeah.
It's so racist.
The fuck?
So, like, racist caricatures from over decades, that they're evil now, looking back. And that's understandable. But somebody calls Dwayne Johnson the Wok and gives him, like, Asian eyes, and that's perfectly fine.
Yes.
Was it a Chinese person that made this joke originally, or is that why it's okay? Am I missing something? Did I miss a meeting?
When
I'm just
Did I miss a woke society
has said
meeting?
those jokes are not okay, and when you tell people that doing this is not okay, you have a group who tries to do it even harder.
All right. Okay. So it's just like people proving that no, fuck you.
Yes.
I guess it's not hurting anybody.
Yeah, it's all for shits and giggles.
Here's what you would look like if you were black or Chinese. That was just some dude being weird.
That was funny.
Well, at least he took it like a champ when he got doxxed, though.
Yeah, he got fucking dogs. And then
He's like, here's what I'd look like if I was black or Chinese. That was funny.
I hate the internet. I love the internet, but I hate the internet.
Yeah. It was like it was a bit scummy and a bit like weird, like some kind of thinly disguised fetish. But then he got doxxed and he was on the internet and he was just like, he did it to himself. That was funny. Took it like a champ. So you get hurt when you run into the girder, but that guy just runs right through it like it's nothing and he's perfectly fine.
No, I'm fine if I run through it. I'm not fine if it just hits me back.
Oh, but yeah, okay. Physics are weird. Yeah, Fast and the Furious.
Jesus
like...
fucking Christ, where did they come from?
You triggered the spawn by killing the last bad guy, didn't you know?
Be careful. This bastard is a weasel.
Yeah. Fast and the Furious, like the first movie is genuinely good. But the rest of it is just like, I think the second one, I don't remember the second. No, yeah, I do. It's the gay allegory, isn't it?
Vin didn't want to do the second one.
Too bi, too curious.
Dude, putting Eva Mendes in that movie. It's like, holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I love that that's where both of you go.
Yes. Tyrese Gibson. He was funny.
He's cool, yeah. I'm glad they brought him back. He was actually a pretty funny character.
Mm-hmm. No, but it was supposed to be Dom Toretto, like Vin Diesel's character in that.
Yeah. But Vin was too serious, wasn't he?
Yeah, he didn't want to do that movie. It was just like, this sounds stupid.
No, Arctic, no. No.
Stop it. Alright, so this gate here is closed and should be open. I imagine he goes through the gate.
Fuck off, Jackie. I don't know if it was like deliberate or not, but that is way too conveniently timed. Yeah, it's like I really feel like part of Fast and the Furious, I guess for lack of a better word, died with God, what's his name? Paul Walker.
Oh god, more people are coming. Fuck off. It's like a freaking clown cover. You're gonna spawn there for 6 hours?
It's like the end of Max Payne 2. An Asian person saying, I can't see, and then you post the squinting arrow.
Speaking of Paul Walker, did you know that Paul Walker had dandruff?
No.
I don't want to know where this is going.
Oh, fucks.
I didn't either until I saw his head and shoulders in the glove compartment.
Oh, fuck off.
No, get out. Get out. Go sit in the naughty corner.
Time out. Until you behave yourself. Oh, god damn it.
It's like the difference between the two lead actors, isn't it? Vin Diesel's taking everything super serious and he's acting like he's making some artsy, like post-ironic, like film noir bullshit? And like Paul Walker was just there having the time of his life. He's just like, I know how goofy this shit is. Oh, they're having a meeting. Yeah, like Jackie said, John Cena genuinely, legitimately is a better actor than Dwayne Johnson.
I mean, he tries to be. He tries to actually act.
Yeah, he actually acts. He does this thing called acting, which is really strange when you look at him compared to Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne's too busy taking 8 hours to get to the set and pissing in bottles to save time and starting unnecessary beef with the co-stars. Reminds me of Troy Baker.
Fuck off.
You can hate or you can create.
I'm leaving. It's like when they had the fucking nail gun. It's over.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, well, I feel like the difference is Troy Baker plays the same character every single time, whereas Dwayne Johnson is just Dwayne Johnson. So Troy's like trying at least.
Troy Baker doesn't do the same character all the time.
No, he was the Joker.
He was
And
the
that's it.
Batman.
Oh yeah, he was Batman and Lego Batman, and he was awful.
It wasn't Lego Batman, it was well, probably was
Troy
Lego
Baker's-
Batman.
No,
Troy
yeah, he
Baker's
was
everywhere though. Like he's what? Joel in The Last of Us, Aaron Black in Mortal Kombat.
Mm.
There's probably a shit ton of roles that, if you give me enough time, I'll remember.
I feel like Joel was one of the only times he's ever played a different character.
Even though he's like, I don't want to say perfectly cast, but he was like well cast for that.
Yeah.
Because he is Texan.
Let's just go down.
So the accent just kind of came naturally. and it seemed to be a holdover when he was doing Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 5.
You mean a
Ellie, get
holdover?
down!
Alright, now to go through them and see which one you recognize. Oh my god, I fucking killed him.
Ellie, get down! The cannibal sniper.
His muddy blood lacks the strength for confrontation.
Oh yeah, Wesker Jr.
Stay low and crawl along the ground, Ellie.
Okay. Yeah. Joel and The Last of Us, we already know that. I'm just gonna go through video games. God of War Ragnarok, Valhalla, whoever the fuck Magni is. Diablo 4 additional voices. Come on, load, you piece of shit.
I think he was tolerable as Wesker Jr. because I could totally believe that someone who was that big of a dick would be voiced by Troy Baker.
Yep.
I didn't mind him so much in Resident Evil 6.
Wait, was
No.
he Pagan Min in Far Cry?
Yes.
Pagan, yeah. I will be honest, I liked him in that until I saw him as the same character in a bunch of other things, and then found out he was just channeling the Joker.
Jerking us around. Come on, you fucking chicken.
Wait, he's Shinnok as well? I knew he was Aaron Black. Okay. Aaron Black and Shinnok from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he's voicing Indy in the new game, and I'm not agree with that.
I still don't get that. I mean, I know you
See
can't
Lego
have
back there.
Harrison Ford, but at the same time, like, couldn't have picked up someone else?
Like, there have been plenty of, maybe not plenty, like a handful of people who've managed to pull off like young Harrison Ford or younger versions of Harrison Ford's characters. Why could they not get one of those people? Why does it have to be Troy fucking Baker again?
Oh, jeez.
What about the guy who played Han in Solo?
Han in oh shit.
Booker DeWitt, Bioshock Infinite.
Which is funny, because the Bioshock characters, like playable characters in the previous games, don't talk.
Yeah.
But because he's voiced by him, he just like goes, every couple seconds.
Yeah. I remember seeing a trailer for that game before it came out where Booker was voiced by Nick Valentine.
I'd hide myself too if I was a shit-skinned ghetto dweller like you.
Resident Evil 6, Jake Muller.
Yes.
Mueller.
He was good as that.
He was Wesker's son.
He was good as that role.
Which was somehow less confusing than Palpatine fucked, but still kind of confusing that Wesker fucked.
Mass Effect 3, Kai Lang.
Yeah, he voiced a bitch.
Who?
Not too difficult.
Oh.
Troy Baker. The ninja guy.
I hated that character in Mass Effect.
Yep. Everybody did.
Yeah. I don't know if it was like intentional shithead.
Kind of. You're supposed to dislike him. I don't think you're supposed to hate him fundamentally. Well, I think the book does his character justice, but then still the game happens.
Jack Mitchell in Advanced Warfare.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. They even got his likeness as well.
Yeah. He's in it for
Couple of
about 20 minutes
characters.
and he dies.
Star Wars: The
No,
Old
he's a
Republic.
playable character.
Is he? I thought he was the one who got killed.
No.
No, that was Gideon. The guy with the beanie is Gideon. Best character.
Yes, with his supermodel walk.
Yeah. I still love that a joke my mum and I made, like, what, 10 years ago, became a running gag on Geekplay.
It's funny. It's just great.
It's good. Because my mum's funny.
There's a fair amount of games that he's listed in as just additional voices, and I've played those games.
Yeah.
I guess he's just like
Oh.
background characters.
Yeah.
Nazim from Skyrim. Who?
What?
Damn it! He was just shit.
I saw the video you posted earlier, and hearing his voice without the filter, he sounds very familiar.
The guy who voices Hunk voices fucking Nazim from Skyrim.
Keith Silverstein.
Come on, boy! Let's get this show on the road!
I gotta see this shit.
Let me check his IMDb.
Let's check the IMDb.
He's Torbjorn! Fucking hell. A man of many voices. Peter Brennan and Starfield?
Keith Silverstein is what UESP says.
He was in Fallout 76. Oh, he was in the standalone Complex remake as well.
Yep. I guess it is the same guy.
Death Stranding. Ah yes, he played my favourite character in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Voice.
Voice. That's my favorite voice. Hello? Come on. Okay, never mind. Because it doesn't do anything. Come on.
When did Skyrim come out? Like the original release?
2011.
Yeah, I think it's 2011.
Skyrim picked best release. 11/11, 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that deal that they made if someone named their kid Dovahkiin?
They get like a free copy of the game or some shit.
It was free Bethesda games for the rest of their life. And the only Bethesda games that have released since then is more Skyrim, Fallout 76,
Fallout 4,
Elder Scrolls Online, and Starfield now.
I mean, do you count like Bethesda developed games or Bethesda published games? Because
yeah, do you count things like Hi-Fi Rush?
You can count things like Doom and Wolfenstein.
I don't know if those are counted for Dovahkiin and his family, but I imagine that if you're being named Dovahkiin, that there's the
Evil
intention
Within.
is that you're going to be getting more Elder Scrolls games and lol.
Oh yeah, Doom as well, yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Do we count publishing games?
Holy fuck, I didn't think about it. Dovahkiin would be about to start middle school.
Yep.
And there's still no new Elder Scrolls game. Get fucked, nerd.
What the fuck is this?
He do be a pig man.
Imagine doing that to your kid.
I'm calling them hashtag.
No, calling him Dovahkiin. And then he ends
Yeah,
up...
like, do you call him like Dova? Keen? That's Keen. Keener is a name, so Keen, I guess.
But they didn't even get a new Elder Scrolls game out of it though. So You've doomed this kid to be a laughingstock their entire life for no reward. Because by the time he starts applying for jobs, if they see a name like Dovahkiin, they're gonna think it's a joke.
No, not necessarily. Could be like a legal name and whatnot.
A fair amount of people have played Skyrim, and he's 13 right now, right? So, what? He'll be applying for jobs in like 10 years from now. So, my guess is
God,
majority of the
America's
hiring
fucked.
managers, yeah, majority of the hiring managers will have heard of Skyrim at the minimum. So they'll see Dovahkiin and be like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, but consider this. That kid is famous and probably doesn't need to apply to a job at any point in his life.
Not if the parents have spent the wealth.
Famous from fucking what? They just
Well, we're talking about him.
fame doesn't always translate to money. And also, there's like people knowing about you versus it actually being worth something.
All this, and I just wanted to point out how Skyrim's version of the new creation engine is dog shit.
Speaking of, I need to actually play through Skyrim. I started playing and then I stopped.
Like Eddie, start playing a Fallout game. Takes 7 years to finish. Stop.
I mean, I finished Fallout 3 in like a month.
I don't know. Skyrim just didn't grab me the same way that Oblivion did. And I don't know how to recreate that same, like, magic feeling.
It's Skyrim, you can't. It's not a role-playing game. If Oblivion is an RPG, Skyrim is an action RPG. I mean, at the rate we're going at the moment, they introduce like a new faction with every single mission. So I can imagine they stop introducing new factions at some point, but still at this rate, about 6. But also, has Mr. Voice over the radio, who's just masturbating to you, killing a bunch of people, actually told you what you're doing or what he wants you to do?
Kill people.
Yeah, you just, this amounts to you've been broken out of a mental institute and you're just murdering people.
This is like getting a pussy to play football.
Do you need more context than that?
Yeah, kinda. I want to know why I'm killing all these psychopaths. Why am I not just going home? Do I have a home to go to? Why was I in jail? Why was I in a mental institution?
What's with all the questions? You don't know who you are, you don't know where you are. All you know is that you must kill.
All you know is that you have a stupid name called James Earl Cash.
Cash.
It's only a matter of time for that free walking boy.
The manual. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Games had like manuals back then.
Back when there were physical games being sold.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad to see like Best Buy removing all their physical media from their stores, but at the same time, I get it. It makes me wonder if I should buy physical copies of some of the games that I really like.
And then your disc tray is gonna break again.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like I get the convenience of digital media. I get wanting to own the physical copy of it because then you own it. But these days you don't own anything anymore, do you?
No.
Yeah, you will own nothing and be happy.
If someone were to take my account, then I've got nothing.
Yeah. You can always fight it. But it's like I kept saying about Starfield. The physical edition of Starfield was really cool. You got a little steel book, you got your little credit chip with the game code on it, you got a little watch, the case and everything. It's really cool.
Can I?
It's still not like I don't have a physical copy of the game with a disc to put in my disc tray and install it. I still need to own it through Steam, which means I still need access to my Steam account and an internet connection.
I'd say definitely for things like movies. I think all the movies that I care about, I own them physical.
I was just gonna bring up it doesn't work like other forms of media, does it? With music, you can buy a CD and you can put that CD in a computer or a CD tray or a DVD player and you can listen to that music. You can sometimes you get a code to own it on like Apple Music or whatever. With movies, it's the same thing. You can put it in a DVD player or a computer and watch it whenever you want. Comics are the same. You can just take it off a shelf and read it. Sometimes you get a code to own it on an app on your phone so you can read it without having the comic with you. It's just like, how many of these things are you consuming?
Yeah, I did buy a CD from First to 11, a year ago at this point. Never took it out the case, but hey, it's signed, so that's cool.
I've got a few CDs. My mum and dad were cleaning out. They used to just be under the stairs, and it was full of like CDs, like a CD rack and everything. They were going through like keep it or get rid of it. And my mum handed me like a physical copy of Californication by Red Hot Chili Peppers and Demon Days by the Gorillaz. I think there was another one, but I've got a bunch of CDs and stuff that my brother left, like Bruce Springsteen, Neil Young, that sort of thing. Like he bought the what was it, the discography collection that Neil Young made a few years ago, and it's like it's huge, it's full of shit. And I say full of shit. It's like it's good shit, like notebooks and demos and such, and scraps of paper that Neil wrote song ideas on. You know, the kind of things that people don't include in physical releases anymore because nobody buys them because they don't include these things anymore.
Yeah, it kind of both went down at the same time. The physical editions no longer had the special stuff, so people stopped buying them, and then also just people stopped buying them, so they stopped including the special stuff.
Yeah, it was like a weird catch-22. They stopped including them because it was cheaper and it was easier to manufacture, and for logistical reasons, which are completely understandable but still kind of scummy. They stopped doing shit like that, so people stopped buying them, and they used the excuse of people not buying them to stop doing them.
And then you have stuff like Fallout 76.
You know, you bought a copy of the game and it came with a piece of paper with a code on it that you download.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The actual disc itself is a cardboard cutout with a code. And any physical editions, canvas bag, guess what? It's fucking made of nylon.
It's not a real bag.
Lightwood laminate.
Lightwood laminate. Or the T-51B power armor helmet that was made of plastic and had mold inside it.
Yep. Or the Nuka-Cola Dark that was a plastic outer shell over some really shitty liquor.
Yeah, cheaper bottle of rum. That's bullshit. The fact that you fell off like a slight curb and the guy heard you.
Yeah. I mean, the game does warn you. Like, if you jump down, they will hear you.
Yeah, it's like on the screen, on your little mini-map there, you've got like the noise thing, like in GTA 5 when you stealth. When you sneak mode, you slightly hunch over.
And this is like made of gravel, so they can hear you.
Yeah. It was just really funny. Wormy was showing me a screenshot of what was it, Fallout New Vegas? Yeah, it was just like sometimes I hate my friends because I guess it's like an outfit that a friend made a mod of and posted a screenshot of it somewhere, and it's a duffel bag, and they've named it High Quality Canvas Duffel Bag. Like the in game, it's actually called High Quality Canvas Duffel Bag. I love it so much.
I heard he's an ex-Sticky Pete. It'll feel good to beat the shit out of him.
And then I scroll up a little bit, and it's a picture of V telling Wormy that I am Fluffy with the nightcap. Are you honk shoe me 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 me? I'm looking through all these tabs. It's just things I had lined up to talk about, and we got distracted by something else.
I don't know how to get talking points.
Well, it was like originally I wanted to point out that like when we were talking about Red Dead 2 running on GTA 5's engine and somehow looking like decades better.
Yes, because it's an upgraded version of the engine. Why do you think GTA 6 looks so much better?
Yeah, and then I was going to make the point that Starfield runs on Fallout 4's engine, an improved version of Skyrim's engine, and it's still just as jank. They call it the Creation Engine 2 all you want. That's not going to change the fact that everything is a room. It looks gorgeous, sure. Like, it looks miles better than anything we've seen from you, and it's incredibly polished, and it functions really well, and blah, blah, blah. But it's still Bethesda. It's not about what engine it runs on, it's the team behind it and what they've done to it.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, like Rockstar San Diego, they're just like pushing new heights with rage. Yeah.
Like, if you... I don't know, if you went back in time to a point before I realized what game development is like, and you showed me gameplay footage of GTA 6 and gameplay footage of table tennis and told me these games run on the same engine, I would probably believe you.
See me through a fucking bush.
Okay, no, I was saying if like before I knew what game development was, like if you showed me those two clips, then I'd be like, that's not possible. But like learning how game development works, I totally believe that that's the same engine as Rockstar's table tennis.
We've seen what people have managed to do with the Doom 2.
Exactly. id Tech is still used to this day. It's not what you have, it's what you do with it.
Okay, is that go check?
San Diego, aka Angel Studio.
Angel, baby.
Sorry, Cash. This is a grisly situation.
Responsible for the OG Resident Evil 2 N64 port. Jesus Christ.
Sick. I'm leaving. Shit. Gravel. I can't. I can't.
Whoever they've got in the programming department at Rockstar San Diego does not get paid enough. Especially considering some of the people that worked on like Grand Theft Auto 3 have recently come out talking about how like a lot of the technical issues they had with making Grand Theft Auto 3 and San Andreas and Vice City and such. I don't know, you've probably seen it, Vicky.
What?
some of the programmers that worked on the original Grand Theft Auto trilogy, the 3D trilogy, have been talking recently about the problems that they came across making those games for the PlayStation 2. And like, have you seen Grand Theft Auto 3's original build running on the PlayStation 2 before they did the optimization run on it?
No. I have seen like
It,
how
like-
the texture streaming and everything works.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Like, things stop loading, things stop rendering. The city and the streets stop like rendering underneath your car, and everything's low quality. Until they came up with like the texture streaming such and all that. And what was it? One of them was having multiple versions of the model, so the disc reader doesn't have to like spin the disc even faster to load a model that's on the other side of the disc.
Also, the way they kind of made that is they put more models on the disk, like more duplicate files.
Yeah.
So you know, it doesn't have to spin as fast, I guess, or as
That's what I
up and
just
down.
said.
I don't know how to word it.
Yeah. Yeah, they put it closer to the center of the disc, so it's like it's quicker to get to. And they'd have multiples of more common models like cars and buildings and pedestrians. They'd do it as little as they could get away with, but they'd still do it just enough as as frequently as necessary. But it's like those people work miracles. The people who like program Grand Theft Auto games, honestly, they don't get enough credit.
No. I mean, keeping GT Online alive at this time, it's like that deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. Making GTA 7 on my Windows. Oh.
It's such a stark contrast between Rockstar Games video games, like the actual full release games, and the online components.
Yeah, because the online components suck ass.
Red Dead Online is not made by the same people that made Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, of course not. There's no fucking way that they're the same group of people.
No.
Because one of them is like masterfully done, and then the other was like creatively bankrupted and held together by
Spit.
No.
I feel like the only reason why that needed to exist is because GTA Online existed. So
Yeah.
like,
And the dumb thing is that they didn't learn learn from any of GTA Online's mistakes. They repeated pretty much every single one of them, just to a worse degree. Like, it's learning, but not.
I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I imagine that game was like made to fail, just because they didn't want to work on it.
Yeah. I was just gonna say I totally feel like I totally believe you. Like if a programmer or a developer for Red Dead Online or GTA Online came out and said we didn't want to make this, we were forced to by the higher ups.
Yeah, we added the naturalist update because fuck you, we don't want to work on this game
Yeah.
anymore.
So when it came time to Red Dead Online, we deliberately jeopardized development just so it'd get killed quicker.
I would not
But
be
it's-
surprised.
It's sad though,
No.
because there genuinely were opportunities that they could have capitalized on and made it good.
Yeah, there's plenty of things like I'm not qualified to talk about the downfall of Red Dead Online, especially since I actually kind of enjoyed the game.
Yeah, I mean,
Someone should make a video compiling all the problems that they
yeah, someone should get on that.
Yeah, if only somebody were brave enough to undertake such a Herculean task. Shout out.
I can't do the Twitch shoutout.
Nah. Chill. At least Red Dead fans still got a new game. Bully Manhunt and Midnight Club fans. Oh, poor babies. We were talking about that yesterday. The funny thing about that is people are still crying about Bully 2 on like Rockstar forums and shit. And if Red Dead 2's development is anything to go off, Bully 2 is never going to happen. It's
Yeah.
axed permanently.
I still love it. It's like it's in the game files. Like, what was his name? Jimmy Hopkins.
Yeah.
His character model is in the game files.
What was it? Somebody essentially equating Bully 2's game files or developmental files being in Red Dead 2's build to like concrete evidence that Bully 2 is never going to happen. Like the death of the permanent cancellation of development on that game. I think Midnight Club has been dead long enough that people are just content at the moment. They're like understanding, like acceptance has kicked in. They're at the end of the process of denial.
There's also, just thinking about it, like, if they were to try to release a new Manhunt game
shotgun.
today, like, what would the production be?
Oh, I'd love to see them do a new Manhunt on like the new Rage engine and just like the gore intact and everything.
I mean, like,
was it actually Rockstar? Yes, it was. Oh, okay.
I thought so.
All right, okay. I was just thinking, like, the way these things go, like either a reboot or a third game, a continuation of the franchise made by modern day developers in a modern day environment, it'd just be hatred. It would either be so shit or so deliberately edgy for the sake of being deliberately edgy, for the sake of causing controversy and making news headlines and shit and being banned in as many countries as possible. Fucking current day liberal bullshit.
That's not a good business model, because at the end of the day, Rockstar is a business. Having your game banned across half of the world is not a good way to sell your game.
Well, that was the point I was going to make. It's like I was going to say that, and then I realized it was actually made by Rockstar. So knowing Rockstar with a game like this, they'd probably do it pretty well. It'd still be edgy.
But it wouldn't make as much money.
No. The development of it would be just as good. It's just the reception would be underwhelming.
And I can imagine you've got in quotes gore in this game, but have you shot someone with a shotgun in Red Dead 2, especially in the head?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is messy.
Yeah.
Well, like Max Payne 3, it wasn't a sequel that was needed. I keep saying that. That's the definitive opinion I have on Max Payne 3 is it's the best game that doesn't need to exist.
Mm-hmm.
And having watched Vicky play Max Payne 2 and experiencing that story, it shits all over anything that's like any pre-established story and development. I'm looking forward to seeing Vicky play it again because it's a fucking good game.
I love Max Payne 3.
It's a fantastic game. It's great, isn't it?
It didn't need to exist.
No.
I'm glad it does, but it didn't need to.
Put it this way, I'd rather it exist than live in the world where it doesn't. It doesn't need to exist, but I'm glad we live in this timeline.
Yeah, I mean, it's like saying, I'm glad it exists instead of being stuck in some development hole and then just cancelled.
Yeah. Rather than getting the Dead Island 2 Duke Nukem Forever treatment.
Because that game did start out as a development hell nightmare.
Yes!
Dead Island 2?
Dead Island 2 was... Oh, go on.
Yeah. I installed that game, played, like... This was another one of those, my friends download the game and said, hey, we should play it. Play through the tutorial. And I'm like, okay. I played through the tutorial. Alright, I'm gonna hop off for the night. Let me know if you guys want to play this thing. Have not touched it in fucking months.
Buddy played it in about a day. I think he did it all in a day. It was really fun. It was kind of shit, but it was really fun.
It was really shit.
It was a lot better than I thought it was. It was like one of those, Saints Row reboot moments where it was actually kind of good, but not good enough. I don't know, it's if Borderlands 3 wasn't shit. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Thematically, it is like a game that's, been stuck, like, I don't know, a game at a time. It was definitely made 10 years ago, and they've just struggled to make the rest of the game. Like, it was written 10 years ago.
Double barrel Sono shotgun.
Go on, let's have a look.
Fucking Christ.
Another thing, too, on the topic of, like, games not getting a sequel. I don't think Bully 2 would fly, just, like, if they did release it.
No.
First one didn't.
Too many people have compared it to Grand Theft Auto.
First one didn't really sell
But
that
also,
well.
there's a couple things in there that
There's that
just
too.
would get people pissed. Like, how do I say this? Some of the
It's-
missions in Bully would not fly today.
No, they're very controversial.
Are you familiar with a group called the Peaceholics?
No.
Are they associated with Michael Hollick somehow?
Not really. They're the ones who wanted Rockstar to cancel Bully and essentially, just make suicide. Oh, fuck off.
What? Yeah, it's like Bully, to my understanding, my exposure of the fan base, Bully has more of a cult following than anything.
Oh yeah.
It has very few but loud fans.
Yep.
Stealth 100.
Skyrim moment, Stealth Archer.
Yeah, this is a stealth game, by the way.
Huh. Must have been the ale. I'm starting to see things.
Metal Gear Solid. What was that noise? Whose footprints are those? What was that noise? Guess it was nothing.
Must have been the wind.
Right.
Yeah, it's GTA. Like, Rockstar have really shot themselves in the foot with Grand Theft Auto 5's success. Everything will be compared to Grand Theft Auto 5.
It's something that
whether
Yati
The
mentioned.
business toots will
Oh.
always want to top what they did previously.
Yeah,
They
that's
want
what I mean.
perpetual growth, which I don't know how you can grow from second best-selling game of all time. I mean,
yeah,
you
you
could try to
can't get any bigger than the biggest entertainment product in the world. Go on, Vicky. Yes, now you're being given permission to speak on your own stream.
Okay,
Watch this.
I forgot what I was gonna
appreciate
say.
the enthusiasm. You said Yahtzee said something best.
Oh yeah, it's like what these developers need to do is stop making these big budget games and just, divide the thing into smaller budget games. Like divide the teams into smaller budgets and
Yeah.
release more frequent games.
I saw somebody else talk about that. I think it was Strixo. He was talking about like the file size of games. I think he mentioned how when you dump all of your money into a singular project, it has to like perform super well.
Yes, and that's why they make it the most safe thing.
Or maybe it was Actman who said I can't remember. It's a video I watched recently.
Which links us to what Akari just said. Miss when Rockstar were more experimental and creative.
And if you chopped up the budget into like 5 pieces, and one of those you say, fuck
Oh,
it, we're
no,
gonna
no.
try something new, and it doesn't go so well, you still got the other 4 to carry. But no, that's not what the
Is he gonna hit you with Infamous?
Not where whatever choice you make, it doesn't matter.
It's the wrong one.
Yeah, it's the wrong one every single time.
the suits have ruined everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's the easy way of putting it.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it was actually Actman where I heard that. Which
I hate the one time the Axeman comes out with a good take every year because I hate agreeing with the Axeman. Why I praise Mikami. He's getting away from horror stuff. He's going to help young game developers, and also he's going to focus on small projects rather than big ass projects. Yeah, he recently came out and talked about how Tango Gameworks was. What was it? He originally wanted to retire like 10 years ago, but then he started Tango Gameworks and saw the potential it had to raise like new game developers with that passion. And honestly, I appreciate that.
Wait, hold on a minute. What's wrong with Actman?
He's a textbook YouTuber, like opinionated YouTuber.
The fence sitter.
Yes. And whenever he has an opinion, it always seems like it's not his own opinion. He's just saying it to either elicit a response or so his fan base will jerk him off.
God damn it.
Oh no, one of your family members will now die.
God damn it. Wait. Bro, got a gun?
To be fair though, like a lot of the opinions that I have on, especially,
I got a gun.
yeah, a decent amount of the opinions that I say are formed based off of stuff that I've heard other people say too. So I guess you could say I am a parrot because of that, but
It's okay to like share opinions with other people, like, you know, develop opinions based on other people's opinions. That's part of a healthy debate. That's, you know, that's the sign of a human being with a reasonable developed brain. You know, nothing's made in a vacuum. Nothing good, at least. Or just parroting somebody's opinion verbatim is not it. All these people criticizing Red Dead Redemption 2 and using the Lego analogy.
Oh, fuck.
yeah. But there's also a lot of our opinions come from somewhere, or sometimes you have frustrations about something and then you hear someone else explain it and you go, you know what?
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this effect doesn't go away.
What is
That's
that
why-
effect? Is
It's
that
like-
like some kind of rage mode or some shit?
No, I got tranquilized.
Oh, right, okay.
That's why if I get an opinion from someone or somewhere else, I do try to specify it because I realize it's not completely my own. And also that's why for shitty games like Anthem, people go, "Don't bother playing it," and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play it. That way I can not only just take someone else's word for it, but I have my own experience to back it up.
Yeah, my guy was like, professional Fortnite player. Oh no, I've engaged combat and the other combatant has decided to attack me. I better run away. Yellow car! My guy getting drunk on the job. The Lego analogy, yeah, I wouldn't say the Lego analogy made a point. It sure did make a point.
Yeah,
I
it
wouldn't say
wasn't the
was a
right
good
point. Yeah, it wasn't a good point.
The difference is, like, I really like Lego. I will buy a Lego set because I like the way it looks. Or because I want to play with it, you know, afterwards. So I'll follow the instructions and I'll build the set. And then I'll either display it because that was the purpose I bought it for, or I'll just dick about with it because that was the purpose I bought it for. I do the instruction bit once. I do the linear bit of it once. You don't play a mission and then look at the result of that mission in a video game for the rest of the video game. You perform that action every single time. I'm in a survival scenario. My opponent is a Fortnite player.
Build the Burj Khalifa in front of your very eyes.
Oh no, I got shot once. Better use a shockwave grenade and bounce half the map away.
Or the wings from the last update.
Yeah, the ones they got rid of after a week. Thank you, Avatar.
I don't have a knife. Oh, there is a knife.
Yeah, come back later. Yeah, it's like with Lego, it makes sense that you do the linear aspect of it once.
Get out of here. Run.
Like because you do it once, like that big ass Batmobile that took me a weekend to build. It got a bit tiresome towards the end, sure, but it was still a fun experience. I bought it for that specific experience, and then to display it, I'm really proud of it. It looks great. I get that everybody who also bought that set has the same thing on their shelves, but we can all take pride in the fact that we built that. Whereas
we built it, damn it. It was ours.
It was ours, damn it! It's not fair! It's not right! I don't remember the quote. Start talking, bitch! But with, go on, sorry.
I don't know. I just don't get the Lego comparison at all.
No, I kind of get it, but I don't get it in terms of a video game. Like I said earlier, you do the linear, the boring linear bit of a Lego set. Because you wanted to, because it's Lego. You don't buy a Lego set and get upset when you have to build it. But then, you only do it once and then it's built forever. If you applied that same logic to a video game,
you played it once and it's played forever.
Yeah, I play Grand Theft Auto 5 and I do the prologue, so I go through the arduous task of playing the prologue, and then I just watch the rest of the game as a cutscene. It doesn't... Rockstar's increasing the linear mission design to become a Lego set instead of a book. But it never was a bucket. Vicky's played through the 2D and the 3D games, and I mean, the 2D games were very, open-ended. That wasn't a Lego bucket. But it wasn't, you had the open map and there was no restrictions on how you could do what you were told to do. But there also wasn't a lot of freedom in it. There were very few approaches because of the limited gameplay, obviously. But then in the 3D games, they were still the same thing. I get that's the point, because it's the same mission design as it was on the PlayStation 2.
I don't know if the mission design is necessarily a problem.
It's the point he's making, though. That's the point he's making.
Yeah.
But it's I don't get why he equated to it used to be a Lego bucket when it never was.
Yeah. I don't... Are there any missions that were really that open-ended on how you could do it?
The one example he used was the one example he found, because it's the one example in the entire franchise. The one in GTA 3 where you've got to kill that guy. And you can you can wait for him, you can go from the other side, you can take his car to the bomb place, watch him blow up, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
So they used that approach once. GTA 1 and 2, technically, were built on that design philosophy. Well, they just gave you an objective and they didn't restrict you on how you could do it. The game itself restricted you, but you were free to approach it however you could within the confines of the game.
What would add replay value to me, and I know we talked about this the other day, is different branching paths and outcomes. That's what will make me play a game multiple times.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
For Cold War's campaign, I think I played it twice, maybe 3 times, just to see all the different endings.
Yeah. Even though there's only 2 endings and the rest are just title cards based on did you complete this mission and did you do it right?
Yeah.
Christ.
But the Lubyanka building mission, there's multiple ways to do that. And then the final ending mission, there's 2 different final ending missions.
Yeah, depending on who you side with.
Yeah. Altogether, I think got 3 playthroughs out of me. So that's what I want to see in a game, is different outcomes, different choices.
Holy fuck, Vay.
The mission design for all those COD missions, they're the same, but I don't care.
Not for every game, but I get what you mean. I'd rather play Life is Strange 3 times over to see the different outcomes than play Modern Warfare 3 once.
I think the whole reason why I replay games is the dialogue and the characters. If they're likable enough, and if they're quotable enough, I'll just keep on playing them.
I would have played Red Dead 2 again more recently if there was actually more stuff for being low honor.
Yeah, we did have this talk at some point.
Yeah. Would have done an evil playthrough, and that's kind of what's getting with CK3. I've been doing a shit ton of different campaigns because one of them I try to be a decent person, but then the other one I do not care. I'm a ruthless son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I will burn anyone and everyone I have to get that damn achievement.
But it's I guess with Red Dead 2, is it not worth playing the game and experiencing it that way for seeing how the missing missions affect the character development? I know playing the game with less content seems kind of counterintuitive, but because I've been there too. But does like the lack of character development contributing to the lack of development of a character, obviously, not constitute like, you know, the value in a replay?
For playing
I don't know how
Resident
to
Evil 1
word it.
Remake because I like it.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up as well. You can replay a game because you think it's fun. The amount of times I've played Ratchet and Clank over the years. There's not like multiple. It's like, I guess it's like action combat kind of stuff. You can take multiple different approaches to it, but it's not going to play out any differently.
Yeah.
It's the same game every time.
But the fact that there's like nothing different and just less content for an evil Red Dead 2 playthrough,
Yeah.
that doesn't warrant it for me.
I feel
like
like
Hi-Fi Rush and Metal Gear Rising 10 times.
I feel like they shouldn't have called it Redemption, because it kind of defeats the point. You have to play
Yeah.
the game in like this one specific way. Just like
Rebellion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just calling it like Red Dead's RE something else would have been better.
Yeah, like Ben Byron Davis pointed out, they wouldn't call it Red Dead Redemption 2, and then they did.
Yeah, Red Dead Rebellion, Red Dead, I don't know.
Retribution, yeah.
Retribution,
It's
Resurgence,
like-
maybe?
it's
Because
like-
it's the franchise is coming back, kind of. I don't know.
That's like one of
Revenge.
the most overused RE. Like subtitles with RE in the name.
Yeah, Resistance.
No, but it's like
Reverse.
if you call it something like that, you don't have to rely on the fact that you have to have some kind of redemption at the end. And
Yeah.
the idea we had, if you have low honor Arthur, you side with Dutch at the end.
That would have been so much cooler.
Yes, and then you fight John, and then he steals all your shit. And then it just transfers to the epilogue.
Yeah. And it makes a lot more sense why John says we don't talk about Arthur anymore when
Mhm.
Jack brings him up.
Guess what you have to do to open the shark's mouth?
Oh no, a third family member. You know what game had open approach to complete missions? Watch Dogs? Hell yeah.
Did it?
From what I remember, yeah, they didn't restrict you. They didn't like game over you because you drove right on a street instead of going straight forward. They also didn't hit you with the bullshit wanted levels all the time in Watch Dogs.
I don't know, like the wanted system in Watch Dogs is so fun but so annoying. Because they pull that CTOS scan bullshit on you.
From what I remember, it's very similar to GTA 4's in a sense, where you think you've almost lost them and then somebody spots you and the circle just centers on you again. But
I'm gonna be
I did.
honest, at least in that way I kind of liked Red Dead's wanted system a little better, because I mean, if I ride out of town and hide in the wilderness, I can lose. If you try and hide in like street corners and stuff like that in GTA, you're not really gonna evade them. You have to just use the cheesy spots that are like under the subway tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to go to the same place every single time, or you've got to get a helicopter and fly up high enough that the AI can't comprehend.
They still spawn helicopters next to you?
Yeah.
No, they do spawn helicopters next to you. It's
No, it's at a certain elevation they just stop because the AI can't comprehend how high you are. But yeah, if you're like within a certain limit, they still do just spawn a helicopter above you.
The point is, there's very specific spots for losing the cops, and there's not that many of them throughout the city. And also,
it's really stupid that they took away like the really unique ways of losing the wanted level from the story mode. Like you could legitimately hide in a bush and lose the police in story mode. In online, you stand in a bush, 3 police officers spawn up your ass.
Another thing too is I like the lingering consequences of having wanted levels, where like it's not you lose your wanted level, you drive past the police and they're like, who's that?
Oh yeah, I hope that's like a thing in GTA 6 because it was a thing in Red Dead
The
2.
bounty hunters were actually fun.
And they'd show
to
up
me.
randomly as well and throw a wrench in your plans.
I'd be hunting out in the wilderness looking for, I don't know, a panther or some shit, and then I see on my minimap, it's like, oh shit.
Lawman.
Here we go.
No, but like you terrorize Valentine and then it's on lockdown, and if you go back, they recognize you.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep, you
like
can't go
V and
back
I
too
were
soon.
talking about it at some point, and Red Dead 2's wanted level, like wanted system, could totally influence GTA 6's. I know GTA is more arcadey. Like you said, you lose the wanted level, and 5 seconds later you can drive back down the street, pull a U-turn, and drive past the police officers who were just chasing you. As if they don't put out an APB or something, like they didn't see your face.
Yeah.
And I was talking about like GTA 6 could totally have like long running consequences for getting your wanted level, especially in online. So the story mode could have like, oh, you've got a bounty on you, and if you get caught, you get fucked, essentially.
Oh shit,
Like
bro's
maybe no girls gotta die. But they could totally spice it up in online where like the more you get a wanted level and the more you terrorize other players, the more wanted levels, like the more the police chase you, and like the higher it starts off at and such.
And maybe have like a bolo call. Bolo is be on the lookout. And
Yeah.
depending on, I don't know, something like infamy, which is how much you terrorize other people, is how long that bolo call lasts.
Yeah, APB.
Wait, what does APB stand for?
All points bulletin.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
essentially the same thingy. Like they've got here's the perp, here's where they usually hang out, here's where they were spotted. Keep an eye out for 'em.
Okay, yeah.
You know that mission is scripted, Ash.
GTA 4, there's one mission where Batman sends you to kill a drug dealer who's his opponent. It's basically a tailing mission until the dealer gets into the apartment. Failed it once, I pulled my phone and spam left click and essentially spooked the dealer with melee animations. Instead, the guy just ran faster to his destination. Well, the funny thing about that is GTA Online has a tailing mission in one of the new updates or something, doesn't it? And it's quicker to spook the guy and follow him driving erratically. Whereas in story mode, if you did that, you spooked him, you probably get a mission failed.
I know in GTA 4 there were several tailing missions, and if you got too close, you'd get like the meet, and then this mission failed. Pull out your phone, retry.
Oh shit, I just alerted everyone on the map. And they'll have guns! Fuck off.
Reload,
Yeah.
reload.
The problem with the whole bounty system is that it's way too easy to, lose it. You just go to a police officer or a train station, and you pay the murder tax. I don't know. It's like with tailing missions and such. I totally. It just reminds me of the one tailing mission in Arkham. Fucking what's the third one called? Arkham Knight. Where like you spook. Is it the Penguin's goons? In the van, and then you like disappear, so they think they've lost you, and then they make a beeline straight for the Penguin's lockup, and you follow them. That's really funny. I love shit like that. I just wish they'd do more of that in other video games. Deliberately spooking them and then just hiding. So they think they've lost you and then they just go straight to the objective and you follow them there.
Well, the funny thing with that is, yes, they just like circle around for a bit and you follow them.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, we lost him. I can't believe the bat's such an idiot.
Yeah.
We're so smart. The Penguin's going to give us all raises. And then you follow them to the locker. But yeah, it's like, it used to be that in Grand Theft Auto 5, in Grand Theft Auto in general, the wanted level was a kind of challenge. where you'd like challenge your friends to see how long you could survive. Like, what's the longest you could survive with the highest wanted level, and like how much fun could you have just shooting police officers or whatever. But with the current mission design in like Grand Theft Auto Online, oh no, we're buffering. Am I dead?
Wait, they really stalk you? That's funny.
Yeah, the ones that you can get on what's it called? I think one of them can stalk you. One of them you find on like that Craigslist spoof or the dating site. I don't remember which one. But it's like it feels like the wanted level is more of an obligation now. It's more of an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, it's more of
Wait,
an annoyance than a challenge.
Yes.
I zoned out for a bit. Someone stalking is that in like GTA 4?
Yes, one of the girlfriends you can have.
Oh yeah, Kiki.
Yeah. God, GTA 4 was so good. How did we get such a downgrade?
We didn't get
Because
downgrade.
they just focused on different things.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a downgrade. It's just
Yeah, it's not a downgrade. It's just focus on different things.
and maybe
fair
with
point.
better hardware on the Series X and the PS5, the next game we can have like a mesh of both of them, 4 and 5.
I
Best of
hope
both
so.
worlds type.
There's some stuff from San Andreas that I'd like to see return as well.
Yeah.
I get it. Some people probably find it a bit obnoxious having the whole role-playing aspect of needing to keep CJ in good shape.
Oh shit!
And
Gotta max out my sex.
weight. Yeah, I gotta max out the sex appeal so I can get the gimp suit.
Yeah. How about weight sliders and that actually have an impact, so you could make Lucia very thick.
Yeah.
Well,
I was thinking like your stamina is just it's a binary thing. It's like you're either no stamina or you're at max. No, not binary. Sorry. It's like it doesn't reduce. So like your character could as soon as you max out your stamina, you've got your infinite sprint and all that.
That's CJ. And the funny thing is, he has different
Yeah.
like voice lines depending on his weight.
Yeah.
Yep. I think it's a deeper
People
pitch.
call you out for it.
Okay, so
Is it a deep?
Is this bugged
Or is it
or not? Because like
Uh,
this way to hell. I try to get out. It's not letting me.
oh no. Anti-piracy. Anti-piracy. Vicky, why is your Steam copy illegal?
I don't know. Or just reload.
Gimp suit, Catman's favorite. Yeah. You could try it.
Okay, I'll just do this and call it here.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting very kind of hungry, sorta, maybe.
Rather do a drive-through than a drive-by. But yeah, I've always with the fitness, like the muscle mass and such in San Andreas, I've always wondered why they didn't bring that back. Like it seems very video gamey for a game made by Rockstar, where if you max out your stamina, it's permanently maxed out rather than needing to keep on top of it. And GTA 5 had a big focus on stuff like the triathlons and such as well, didn't it? So
I mean, GTA 5 still had stats, just they weren't like physically visible.
yeah, but and the ones that were visible, once you maxed them out, they were maxed out forever. San Andreas you had to keep on top of them.
Well, with San Andreas, like you have to, like some of them were required for missions and such.
Yeah.
I mean, they sort of had that like in Red Dead 2 with the weight and body weight and then the health pool.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Fucking 12-year-old.
What was it? If you're overweight, your health core is stronger, but your stamina core is weaker. And if you're underweight, your stamina core is stronger, but your health core is weaker.
Yeah. And then having to eat and drink to keep those up.
Yeah.
Like a survival game.
Personally, I just focused on stamina. I thought stamina was more useful.
I just always, like, whenever I saw a decent animal, I'd just fucking no-scope that bitch and then save the meat, save the pelt, and then whenever just doing shit in the world, set up camp and then cook it and eat. I don't know, I really like that part of just like in between missions having this like survival game-esque gameplay loop.
Oh no,
I
they're
didn't always
in a
spend time
church.
in the camp.
I think these guys are in the arcade mission for this game
Yeah, the
parody.
Manhunt arcade cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
So I've arranged a special screening just for you. It's work in progress, but I think you'll appreciate it. I've hidden a tape and a video camera in the mall. Find them.
I will do that.
By the way,
Tomorrow.
these guys are packing heat, so you might want to
Oh
find
no.
a gun for yourself.
So yeah, we can learn a few things from previous Rockstar games, but don't torture yourself and play them all the way through.
No. I'm only doing this to make the wait for GTA 6 feel a lot less.
I just meant in general. I didn't mean you specifically, but you know, because like I said, at some point they're going to get more enjoyable, and you're not going to want to put them down. But especially in the early days, Smugglers Run, Midnight Club.
There's only so many times you can repeat the same mission, same tedious mission before you're like, fuck this shit, I want to do something else.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I felt about Midnight Club, like the races and such. I know I'm not a big car person, so races don't appeal to me, but it's just like car in it. It's the same type of mission.
You're not a professional racist.
Yeah, this is not a Truckmania stream.
Yeah. It's like, it's one of the things I did want to mention, like the reason we talked about Fallout so much. It's like, it's a racing game. How much is there to say?
I know, Fallout mentioned.
I know. I'm not gonna.
0
but,
days since Addy has mentioned Fallout.
But it's
0 minutes.
Fuck you.
Reset the timer. Reset the timer.
Reset the timer. Also, I'm just spitballing an idea. Red Dead Redemption says it's on the Xbox 360. Isn't the Switch version, the the capture card version on the Switch, not better?
Yes and no and sort of. And
Alright,
the
okay.
user doesn't work because Nintendo pulled their shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean,
The Yuzu capture card, obviously, is what we're talking about.
I mean, it does work and the game runs well. I don't like the Nintendo, button layout where it's X
Yeah.
is Y, Y is X, and B is A, and A is B. It's like completely flipped.
Yeah. I played Smash the other day and I hated that shit. It would say press A to continue, or press. It would be A to continue, or something like that.
Well,
and
then
I pressed the wrong
you'd
button.
go to press A, but you press B instead.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Why can't you just be normal?
Yeah.
It's like Japanese standardization. It's always been like that.
We nuked you twice to make you normal. Do we have to do it a
Okay,
third
no,
time?
Okay.
You can say that because you're Asian. I mean, what?
Oh yeah, fair point.
See you tomorrow.
So true, so true.
So true, bestie. Bye.
Bye-bye, stream.
Good night, folks. Take care.